All right. So I guess now you understand what the plan was.
Absolutely. At Colts Law, we talk Indianapolis Colts football.
We're going to stick to what we know, fundamentals and technique, 1% better every day.
What's going on, Colts Nation? I'm Lawrence Owen. With me, as usual, is my guy, Loyalist. And today, we have a huge game for the Indianapolis Colts. It marks a run. 6 straight games against winning teams. All right, this is a big matchup starting off this run. At least it's at home against the best team in the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. Before we get into it, though, I want to remind everybody, please smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, tag that notification bell so that you are notified next time we go live or upload a video. And, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go ahead while Loyalist is talking. I am going to drop the link to our Discord so you can react to the exact same stream that we are. Now,
what's up, guys? How's it going in there? Robert Johnson, John Gilbert, Michael Lidikin. We got Talon Oofs in here today. Daniel Miller. Appreciate you guys showing up early today, ready to kick this game off. And like you said, what a game. I mean, this is such, if we do what we think we can do in this game, win or lose, offense just really perform at a high level and really give this Eagles team, because like you said, the Eagles and the Vikings, they're they are both the one-loss teams now, and these guys, if we can hold up well against these guys this week, granted it's only the second week for interim head coach Jeff Saturday, but man, what a springboard. And honestly, I love the way our team matches up against these Eagles. They're really solid all across the table. I get that, but I'll tell you right now, I think we might have a little JT antidote hopefully for them this week.
All right, so we are going to go through these inactives for this game, at least for the Indianapolis Colts. Whoa, I just realized I scrolled right off the inactives list. There it is. So for this inactive, we have Matt Pryor, inactive. Get well soon. He went to the hospital today before the game due to the same illness that's been spreading around through the locker room all week. Trevor Denbo, Nick Foles, inactive, which means, guess what? Sam Ellinger's the backup today. Kwity Paye, as we already knew. Mike Strawn is inactive. Chris Williams, inactive. And Jelani Woods. So, with this inactives list for the Indianapolis Colts, what's that tell you about this team right now?
That tells me that we got active Braden Smith. Those questionables are active, and that is a huge relief to me, because I'll be honest with you, I was sitting there looking at those three, because who was it? It was Braden Smith, and it was, who were the other two that were questionable going into this thing? But anyhow, they were really, guys. Zaire Franklin was another one. I'm like, Zaire's been balling out all year. Would not want to sit there and take this Eagles offense without him in the fold, because of the loss of Shaq. Yeah, like I said, the inactives, I hope these guys get feeling better. I would love to have Jelani Woods in there and the rest of the guys, but that shoulder still hasn't healed up. But the thing is just the actives is what really screams out to me, because Braden Smith and Zaire Franklin, those were two really concerning. And I'm sorry, I can't remember the third one, but they were all, I want to say it was in the secondary. Wasn't it Isaiah Rodgers Sr.? I think it was.
It was.
Yeah. So, hey, the old brain kicked in finally. But like I said, those were three guys that I'm like, man, I do not want to miss a single one of them. And it sounds like they're going to be here. So super pumped to see these guys out there. Hope they have their win and are really as close to 100% because they're going to need it today.
Absolutely. Now, in this game for the Philadelphia Eagles, you have Ian Book, the backup quarterback, Josh Jobe, the cornerback for this team. He is a backup as well to James Bradbury, but again, we could see some passing, so that depth in the corner is important. Trey Sermon, the running back, not playing today, and then both their backup guards are inactive, Josh Sills and Sua Opeta for the Philadelphia Eagles. No starters on their team is inactive.
Yeah, saying and that's that means they're going to be well cohesive. They're going to come in with a little bit of pissed off in them because of last week's performance against the Commanders. I almost called them Redskins, Commanders. I mean, but and honestly, I would love for that to have been put to bed for another week until this week, but that isn't the case. I also noticed that I believe it was Pelissero had said that Ndamukong Suh and Joseph are both going to be active today. So, that's something to see, what is that going to look like? How game ready are they and stuff, so hopefully this offensive line can test that early, and like I said, man, I want to see this run game really pop off, especially up the middle today.
So, as you guys know, Linval Joseph and Ndamukong Suh were signed this past week for the Philadelphia Eagles to help with depth across the defensive tackle positions over there. Suh's going to be backing up Fletcher, and then, of course, Joseph will be backing up Hargrave, probably coming in, give those guys breaks and breathers. That way, they don't have as big of a drop-off when they need the breathers as, what they once was.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's going to be a huge thing for the Indianapolis Colts offensive line. They have to get push in the run game and protect Matt Ryan against a very opportunistic defense in the Philadelphia Eagles. We got to be able to move the ball without turning the football over. Is that something that you believe that the Indianapolis Colts can accomplish today?
Absolutely. I mean, we saw it last week. We've seen it a lot last year. So we know what it looks like when everything's going down the right path. We just, this offensive line really wasn't performing at its best, and now, like I said, with what we saw last week, imagine these guys now have a full week because last week was really chaotic with Saturday coming in on Wednesday, and just not really getting his whole weekend. He sat there and said Monday, he came, they got home Sunday night and he's like, Monday morning, he said that was such valuable time. So now take that, like I've been saying all week, take that last game against the Raiders and make that your floor and springboard from that. And this, this defensive front is tough. So this offensive line's got a tall task, but you know what? We've seen them do it, and this is what the Colts, this is the type of game, everybody's counting us out. Everybody's saying, that's what the Colts produce at their best. Even this year, you look at the Chiefs win, granted the Chiefs made some mistakes and stuff, but so did we, in that game. But the thing is this team just really seems to perform well in these, what you call big mountain games or whatever, the tall task type games.
Absolutely. One note that I did want to go into with the inactives list is Chris Williams and not Eric Johnson. Eric Johnson is a little bit quicker than Chris Williams. I think he's going to end up being that guy who could come in and fill in on a defensive end if Dayo Odengbo needs breaks as well. Or he could come in, fill in across the entire line, in all honesty. Eric Johnson, even though he is a bigger guy, he is a defensive tackle. He also has that really big, quick first step and able to get pressure. So it'll be interesting because, let's face it, this Eagles offense, pretty darn potent when Jalen Hurts has got the ball back there. You got to get pressure. You got to get penetration early and often in every snap, not just against Hurts, but to redirect the run game and cause chaos back in the backfield.
Absolutely. And to your point, you can bring Eric Johnson in, fit him in that 3-tech, and then slide Defo out to the edge. You know what I mean? If you so choose, so there again, this Colts defensive line and its diversiveness is hopefully going to play a big part in this game. I wanted to pull up a comment. I know we're not normally here, but this is pretty cool. We got Mina says, I'm not a fan of either team, but you know what? He thinks this game will be closer than expected. And I do too. I really do, because the way these two teams match up, I mean, I love, our defense against this offense. I get it. It's a challenge for these guys. We talked about earlier in the week. They know each other. They're fairly familiar, especially considering NFC, AFC. But like I said, our defense has been the crown jewel of this team this year. And they're going to need their best effort, but I like the way we match up to some of these guys.
Absolutely. And since you brought one up, I'll bring one up as well. What's up, Strayless? Just, man, we need to maintain the edges, and that is a fact. against a scrambling quarterback like this and the RPO, our defensive ends are going to have to kind of keep their heads up and keep an eye on where the ball is. Don't let the running backs or the quarterback get outside the tackles, outside of their own positions, because I'm sorry, if Hurts or Miles Sanders can get out there with the ball in open space, that could create some problems for our secondary.
Oh, absolutely. And the thing is Jalen Hurts is really good throwing the ball on the run. You know what I mean? So you keep him in the pocket or in the well, as Coach Reich used to say, keep him in there and just muddy that pocket up, get that push. We've been talking, get Defo and Grover in there pushing up the middle and make them stay there. Make him feel like the walls are closing in on him. It's going to be a lot harder for him to access some of those things that make him special.
It's kind of odd. I've been busy this week. I've joined 3 different podcasts for Eagles podcasts, and I've had 3 different radio spots this past week. It's funny. I had 2 for the Eagles. One was in Vegas because of last week. Their radio station caught fire right before I was able to go on and talk about last week's game against the Raiders. And they asked me to come back on and talk about this week and the team and everything. It was very, very fun. I want to, this kind of stuff would not happen. I would not get these, national radio spots for ESPN and things of that nature without you guys. So thank you guys so much for coming in and, making our show one of the better ones when it comes to covering the Indianapolis Colts, between the Colts Law Show and the Believe in Colts. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I tell you right now, it's been nice because you sit there and you get on some of those channels and there's just this back and forth and stuff, and we have conversations back and forth, but the thing is it's always done respectfully, and then like you said, these guys are sitting there letting everybody know that we're here, and we appreciate it, and I'd like to mention, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, push that subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, also make sure that bell's rung for the notifications. And if you got a minute, if you can share it out, let's get this thing popping, man. We're about to ready. What are we, like 15 minutes away from kickoff? So, we want to get this thing going and let's enjoy this energy and let's enjoy what hopefully is going to be an outstanding game today.
Oh, talking about energy, I hope the Indianapolis Colts come out popping. Mm-hmm. Because I want to be on the edge of my seat, excited this entire game. There was only about 3 minutes in the game against the Raiders while I was like, are they going to pull some bullshit and lose this game after leading the entire damn game? Other than 3 minutes where they were down by 1? No, I don't want that at all, okay? The Philadelphia Eagles are the number 1 team in the NFL at scoring in the second quarter, okay? I want to be leading at halftime. That's only happened once, twice, something like that all year.
Yeah.
Go out there, get the lead. That way we can hammer down in the second half.
Yeah, because there again, you with that lead, you get to do what we really want to see this team do, and that's control the clock and run the ball with JT, Deion Jackson, Moss, so Zach Moss. So I want to see that more than anything. Like I said, I want to sit there and let these guys just, keep. I mean, like I said, this Eagles team, they're coming in. They got 1 day less rest. They had a real physical game in the trenches. Their defense was on the field a ton in that Washington game. Let's test that. Let's really put these guys into the deep water. And if we have the lead at halftime, it makes it so much easier to play the ball that the Colts seem to excel at over the last couple of years.
Absolutely. So Brandon in here says the stream will be up in about 5 minutes. He was away just now getting home. He'll be uploading the stream to our Discord, which is where myself and Loyalist will be reacting from. So if you want to watch the exact same stream that we're watching and reacting to, feel free, join the Discord. I'm going to drop that link right here in the chat right now. And that way it's a lot less chance that you will drop some kind of spoiler in the chat on us as well. You know what I mean? So appreciate you, Brandon, for all the hard work you do week in and week out. And I can't wait for this game. I can't. hopeful. This is the opportunity where the Indianapolis Colts and Jeff Saturday can prove once and for all against the best team that they're going to face all year, in my opinion, a team that got their first loss just last week, maybe the best team in the NFC, against a team, that is absolutely a powerhouse. If we could hold that offensive line, and that offensive line works, it will justify Jim Irsay's move and getting him and firing Frank Reich and getting him. And it will also give us a little bit of hope for games after January, right? That would be huge. Now, I'm not going into predictions. I'm not saying the Colts are going to make the playoffs. They got a huge task and a mountain of a hill to climb in order to do that. Mm-hmm. But this is that first step in doing exactly that.
Absolutely. Because, to your point, that mountain is pretty big. Honestly, we're one, maybe two games, that we can afford to not come out on the right side of things. So do you really want to burn up that little buffer you may have? But I think, I'm thinking 9 wins, 10 wins. I almost for sure with the tie, I think almost for sure gets us in the playoffs, but 9 wins honestly could do it when you look at the landscape of the AFC. So yes, I know it's not where we wanted to be going into this, going into the beginning of the season, but the fact that we still have an opportunity and the fact that we're seeing this team start gelling and start finding its identity is phenomenal. And like you said, I woke up this morning, guys, and I know we've had multiple games where this is our team's chance to show. But I woke up this morning and it wasn't that, oh man, I hope, or no, it was I think this is, I honestly really believe that, to my bones that this team can sit there and put up a good showing. Whether it's a win or loss, that's soon to be seen. But the thing is just get out there and give these guys a fight. Make this thing 4 quarters of just, mano a mano, who's going to be the most physical, who's going to be the most pumped up. Jeff Saturday, his first home game at Lucas Oil Stadium, his family's going to get to be there, all but his oldest son that's in North Carolina, get to be there to watch him. I want Jeff Saturday to sit there and go, see, honey, this is what we're making these sacrifices for and stuff. But yeah, like you said, it's really going to put away some of the talk, because like you said, after the Vegas game, there was a lot of, wow, okay, what? We win this game this week, there's going to be a lot of, that's what I want to see. I want to just sit there and see a lot of these national media people that, that are paid to spew their thoughts and opinions, to just sit there and go, all right, where's that crow at? Where's that crow at? Time to eat a little bit of crow right now.
Absolutely. Now we talk about, the games they have upcoming. Literally all, the next 6 games are going to be tough for Indianapolis. All right. Obviously today they face the Philadelphia Eagles. Next Monday night, the Indianapolis Colts will host the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now they're only 3-6 right now, but I'm telling you, the Steelers always play the Indianapolis Colts tough. And then we travel to face the Cowboys, and then we have traveling to Minnesota to face the Vikings. Then we host the Chargers on another Monday night football game, right? And then we go to the Giants, which right now are playing superb football as well. So literally 6 games, the next 6 games are going to be tough for Indy. So we can't let up at all, right? They have to go out there, play their best. This is playoff football mode right now for the Indianapolis Colts. And it's sad because we were in playoff mode last year. And I think that's what a little bit of what happened last year, why we lost the last 2 games, was because we were in playoff mode early on. And I think we just kind of ran out of gas a little bit, there towards the end. And now we find ourselves in a very similar situation. But let's see how Jeff Saturday handles that type of situation rather than Frank Reich.
Yeah, because he that accountability. We've been talking about it for 2 weeks now. That accountability and that you know what? I'll love you and I'll prop you up and I'll hype you up and stuff whenever you do good, but I'll also call you out and stuff whenever you don't. And that's that's going to go a long way to make this tough stretch because, man, when you look at the big picture, it's like, wow, I don't know. And I've seen it in here, from Reserve. He says, believe or leave, guys. And I like that. But, that's the thing, though. These guys really believe in themselves. And now they sit there and get to show it and just, what was it? Shaq was saying, chop that wood. Right now, we're at the foundation of this tree that we're chopping down. First piece is the Eagles. And just all you can do is focus on that and do the best you can with that. But, man, I tell you right now, can you imagine the energy and the belief? And I know these guys believe in themselves, but just the confidence and stuff that they're going to have after, putting up what hopefully is going to end up in a dub today. Man, I cannot wait for it. Let's go.
Absolutely. Let's go. All right. So the game will be starting in about 10 minutes. We got 45 people in here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Please don't forget to hit that like button and share. Use that share button right down there beneath Loyalist there to your favorite social media, whether that's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, Reddit. I don't care. Share it out. It's people like you that help get our show out to more people. And that's the best way of doing it, between that and hitting that like button. And guys, if you want to be able to support the channel, not just the simple ways like sharing or hitting the like button, but you want to donate to the channel, all support is greatly appreciated. You could use the link in the description of this video right below us. And it's just like a super chat, man. By the way, I contacted YouTube because I complained about my film room, right? My film room from last week's game that I put up, and I was not getting paid much. I'm on 70 cents per 1,000 views. That's awful, right? Lowest I've ever seen is $4 per 1,000 views. And I complained about that on Twitter. And then YouTube creators contacted me and said, hey, here's a link, get a hold of support, let them know what's going on, see if you can't figure out what's up. I clicked on it, contacted them, chatted with support for a while. They said that I have technical issues, bugs going on my channel right now. So they said that they are escalating my channel to get fixed as soon as possible, hopefully by the end of the day. And maybe that'll fix them. Not just that, but maybe get these videos out to a little more people, and maybe it'll help my channel grow up a little bit, because let's face it, I've been here, 3-4 years now on YouTube. I think I've been putting out pretty good content.
Oh, yeah.
And it just doesn't seem to be growing like certain other YouTube channels. So hopefully this will get things fixed and things will start picking up. Appreciate all you guys.
Absolutely. I wanted to let everybody know that Brandon's in here and he's got the stream set up. So the link is in the description up towards the top a little bit. Please hop in.
It's right there.
Oh, okay. Man. I was like, I thought you did, but hop in there with us, guys. We don't want any spoilers, so please, if you choose to watch from another stream, we understand. Just please don't ruin the surprise for us, because, man, I'll tell you right now, I think there's going to be a lot of surprises today, and I want us to be able to give you guys the most honest reaction, because let's be honest, that's what we're all here for, right, guys?
Yep, absolutely. All right, so we got about 7 minutes before the game starts. Let's go ahead and drop your predictions for the game in the chat, guys. There's 50 of you in here. I want to know what your prediction, who's going to win, and what's the score, so we know how much. All right, I've got the Indianapolis Colts winning 27-23. I got a little bit more. I put a little bit more points up with the Eagles than what I had before, but I still got the Indianapolis Colts winning. What is your prediction, Loyalist?
I'm going to stay right where it was, because I honestly, I think the Colts are going to score around the 30 range. And I think that, the Eagles are going to score right around where they've been averaging, 27 points. So Colts come out with a tight one, but it's going to be a fun one. 30-27 Colts.
All right, here we go. We got 30-24 by Reserve. We got Yang Gang 24-20 Eagles. That's a nice tight game. I can respect that. Initiated 31-17 Eagles. I just want to drop real quick and say the most points that's been scored on the Indianapolis Colts all year is 27 points. Okay. So remember, the Colts have one of the best defenses, top 5 defenses in the NFL. But hey, whatever. Tina Matherly's got 21-19 Colts. Migsby, 31-30. Whoa, man, you are trying to give us all heart attacks, Migsby. Appreciate you, though. Rich in here, 3 Colts interceptions, 28-23. Man, if we got 3 interceptions, I would hope that, well, I mean, as in the Colts give away 3 picks, but still end up winning, or the Colts get 3 picks. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. But appreciate you guys. Martin in here, 28-24 Colts. We got Bowden in here, 23-19. What's up, guys? Dennis is saying 21-17. What up, KDC City and Josh Parker? All right, what's going on, guys? Real quick, before the game starts, we're going to drop a couple ads in there. Want you guys to know, that don't go nowhere. It's just we need to drop ads occasionally. All right, so we'll be right back right after this.
This video is sponsored by Newsbreak. Newsbreak is an app used over 1.5 billion times a month by people just like you to get local news via articles or videos by those who are focused on that specific area. People like myself. Just use the link in the description of this video to download it. Then search a city, state, or someone specific, like myself, Colts Law. Then make sure to follow them so you'll get all the news fresh as it comes out.
What? Now I clicked that button.
This channel is proudly sponsored by the Backroom Collection. They do beautiful sports canvas art with football, basketball, baseball, and other sports themes. Special orders are accepted and autograph pieces are available. Many Indianapolis Colts signed pieces will be available beginning in November. Just use your discount code CL10 to purchase the pieces you want to spice up your living area. That's CL10. Come check out the Colts Law merch shop. New items added every week. All sorts of items, from clothing to cups to cozies to backpacks, hats, just miscellaneous items that you can get around the house, even phone covers. Just check it out. Let me know. Send me a message. Hey, is there something that I'm missing? Go feel free to ask. Have a good one.
All right, guys. So the game will be starting here shortly. And yeah, there was technical difficulties, Tina. Don't know what the heck happened at that point, but it is what it is. And a very interesting comment here by Dennis Douglas. Remember, this will be Jeff Saturday's first home game. That crowd should be about as rowdy as any home game possibly can be because he is absolutely beloved here in Indiana.
And that feeds into this one a little bit for me. He says, what about this offense makes you think that they're going to be able to put up 30 on this defense? And the thing is it's not just the offense. You've got this defense that's been playing lights out all year, okay? Now, on the offensive side, you sit there and you think about it. Matt Ryan has been able to move this offense up and down the field at a regular pace, even whenever the offensive line was playing like dookie, okay? And the thing is now if we just clean up the turnovers, which we saw last week, we get JT going. I mean, guys, we scored 25 against the Raiders defense and stuff. And the thing is why can't we sit there and score another touchdown or something? Because like I said, JT's got another week. You've got this thing going. We're protecting the ball because last week we still turned the ball over at some quite inopportune times. So, yeah, I think with the crowd, with, like you said, Jeff Saturday being in there, the hype of the crowd, I can honestly see us having one of our best offensive games to go along with our defense performing at the consistent level that we've come used to all year.
All right. Hey, what's going on, Pale Moon? I want to say thanks for the suggestion, but I would not know how to go about that. I assume Magruder is the guy that you're talking about, your favorite Cowboy streamer. I watch him as well. I watch a lot of streamers out there. But I would not know how to go about doing that. And I don't know if Scooter would actually reply to me, even if I sent him a DM asking him. So we'll see. I might have to look that up and see what you're talking about, though. Appreciate it.
Let's see here.
Whoa, what? You hope the Colts win because the Titans got their win on Thursday. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Thanks for coming in. Going to be more Jeff Saturday jerseys worn today than when he played. I can see that as well, right? Colts 28-21. Colts, let's go win out, go to the playoffs. That's going to be a tough one to do, but I'm all about it.
One game at a time. If we won out, man, oh man, I'll tell you right now, if we went out, there's going to be a story, on NFL films somewhere in the near future about this run. That would be spectacular.
What's going on, Jack? Appreciate you being in here, man. What's up, Deep? All right. So my wife just came in and took the keys to the car because she's ready to go somewhere because she is not a football fan. All right. All right. Looks like we're sitting here. I'm watching. Who is that we're seeing out there right now?
Liberty Mutual.
Yeah. Well, right before the ad came on, I saw Jeff Saturday on the screen, but it is. I don't think Sue is going to actually play very much today. I would not be surprised if he sees maybe 10 to 15 snaps.
Yeah, and the thing is I get, Sue is a different creature, but the thing is every creature, he hasn't been fit, he hasn't been playing games. I'm sure he's kept in shape and everything. He hasn't been playing games, and then he sits there and this offense has done okay. This offensive line has a history of doing okay against Sue. And so, yeah, I imagine we'll be okay on that situation.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, just let you know, again, we are watching from a stream. So there is a little bit of delay between the time that we actually see the stream and it comes up on YouTube, probably 30 seconds to a minute at least, depending upon how late the stream is that we're watching compared to the game that you're watching. So please, if you can, no spoilers in the chat. And again, if you want to watch the same stream that we're watching, you can join us here on Discord and do that. And we've got a crap ton of people in the Discord right now watching this game.
Absolutely. We got Josh Parker, he's taking advantage of it because he's a relocated Colts fan living in Denver. So and that's the nice thing about this, guys. We get in here. You don't have to be a Colts fan. You can be a fan of if you're a fan of football. That's what our Discord is. Our Discord is definitely a nice large collection of outstanding people.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Kickoff. Colts get the ball first.
All right. So there's Jalen Hurts on the sideline. We're getting the ball first. We need to score. I don't care if it's a field goal. We got to put points on. We got to put points on the board first.
Yeah. Because like I say, we need to sit there and get.
And there's the kickoff. And it's going to go out the back of the end zone, and Matt Ryan and this Colts offense will take off at the 25-yard line. Josh, come on, guy.
I think Josh is in this stream. He's just, it's a prediction.
Prediction?
Yep. Yeah, that's the one I just popped up.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was play action, but we'll find out. Let's get this statement going.
All right, let's go. All right, come on, O-line.
All right, we got Matt Ryan under center, single setback, double wing formation, and that's a handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Cuts right up the middle, picks up about 3 before he's finally pushed down. It'll be 2nd down and 7 upcoming. Hey, if we get 3 yards on runs in the first quarter, I'm all good for that. That means they'll just get bigger as the game goes on.
Absolutely, because that's JT's specialty. I'm going to wear you out with these 3 and 4 yard runs until sooner or later. Oh, what was that? A 66-yard run? Let's go.
Absolutely. Now Matt Ryan walks up under center again for the 2nd time. This time again, a same look, double wing formation, single setback. We've got Ashton Doolin in motion, takes a snap, quick 5-step drop, dumps the ball off to Michael Pittman Jr. and gets maybe a yard before he's brought down. It'll be 3rd down and 6 upcoming.
All right, guys, come on. Yeah, Michael bobbled that. That's why he lost that. Because at first he looked like he had about a 2-3 yard gain, but then he was bobbling it, and that's why they moved it to a 1 yard gain. 3rd and 6. Let's go. Let's go. Get this first down.
We can't have a 3 and out here on the first play. This time we're in shotgun. We got 4 wide receivers, 3 to the right, running back to the left. At the 29-yard line, needs to get to the 35. Quick snap over the middle.
Yes.
Nice catch by Michael Pittman all the way to the 45, 50. Goes out in Eagles territory at the 47-yard line. Nice big play as a crosser to Michael Pittman Jr. for a good first down and lots more.
Yeah, that blitz came in and Matt Ryan just sat there. Oh, that was perfect because that blitzer, that was, right where Michael Pittman Jr. caught that ball. He filled that spot. Outstanding play. Good job, Colts.
47-yard line, 3 receivers to the right, running back to the left. In shotgun is Matt Ryan. Takes a snap. That's a handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Sees a big hole.
Go, JT! Go, JT!
30, 20. Oh, we got the 18-yard line. What a big run by Jonathan Taylor. Holy crap. And the Colts offense is just moving the ball down the Philadelphia Eagles' throats.
Watch this hole. They're replaying it. Watch this hole this offensive line gives JT. Holy heavens. Look at that hole. Yes. Good job. And then he gives Slay a free ride.
Colts at the 19-yard line, shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, running back to the right. Hand the ball off again. Jonathan Taylor sees a nice big hole and pushes it downfield for 9.5 yards. And the Colts offensive line look like people movers today, ladies and gentlemen.
Gosh, let's go. This line is just driving. We always talk about resetting the line of scrimmage. I love the way this offensive line is resetting that line of scrimmage 3-4 yards deep. Let's go.
Absolutely. I will be getting to Don Frozzel's donation in just one moment, but first we got a left wing formation, stacked receivers to the right, man, and in motion, takes a snap, handoff. Jonathan Taylor looking to find something, doesn't get anything, gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and 1 upcoming. I want to jump real quick. Hold on. Because I'm not. Don Frozzel donates $10 by using the link in the description. Says close game. Last team that has the nail, maybe the ball, I assume, will be the winner. Go Jonathan Taylor over under 150 yards today. I'm thinking 175. Go Colts. Boy, that'd be fun.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, it's starting to look like he's making you look pretty good right there.
Yep. 3rd down and 1 upcoming. Not seeing what's up yet.
Timeout, Colts.
Okay.
They were down to 4 seconds. All right. 3rd one. Let's get this, guys. Let's get this. Man. Brandon in there saying this JT guy is kind of good, isn't he?
All right. Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, my God.
We had to use a timeout. I don't know what the heck happened there.
Yeah.
But Jeff Saturday obviously needed to use a timeout for something there. Maybe he didn't like the look of the defense on the play that was called.
Yeah. Jeff's over there talking to him saying, hey, why didn't this clock get reset?
That could be it as well. All right. Under center is Matt Ryan. We got left wing formation. I formation. Don't see that very often. It's a quarterback sneak, and I don't know if he got it. It's going to be really, really close. He got about a yard, but that's going to be really, really tight. It depends upon the spot of the ball.
Yeah, that yellow line, I wish we knew for sure it was guaranteed, but because then they got it. But what are we saying?
I'm thinking that they're calling it a first down.
All right. Nice push in there again. He gets behind Kelly and Q and just says,
"Yep, first down, left wing formation." Kylan Granson and what a cutback block by Kylan! Yes! Oh my goodness, that was beautiful by Kylan Granson. He come in, and as soon as the ball was snapped, he came back out and sealed that edge. Jonathan Taylor cuts it right along the left side for about 6 yards. It's 2nd down and goal here That was absolutely gorgeous by Kylan.
Yeah, and I love how JT stayed tight to the line and let him get that block, and then, like you said, flared out to the 3-yard line.
Second goal at the 3-yard line, right wing formation, single setback, quarterback under center, man in motion, takes a snap, handoff, Jonathan Taylor hits the hole, gets down to the 1.
Okay.
It'll be third and goal at the 1-yard line.
Oh, man, I love what I'm seeing from young Will Fries, man. He's getting pushed. I mean, he had his guy all the way into the end zone. I like that. And that's going to help this offensive line. You know what I mean? Running this ball is always going to help these guys out. Let's go. Oh, let's get 7 here. Let's finish this off the right way.
All right. Under center, tight formation, big. Paris Campbell in motion, takes a snap. Jonathan Taylor, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Second ever.
And just like that, that is the first time the Indianapolis Colts all year have scored a touchdown on the first drive of the game. Congratulations, Indy, against this Philly defense that everyone said that Indianapolis Colts are not going to be able to move the ball on.
That is absolutely. Guys, if you had a better expectation for starting that, I don't know what it was.
Michael Pittman Jr. come in at the end of that and pushed him the rest of the way in. What a job.
He's like, let's get a second round touchdown here.
Absolutely. Here comes the extra point. It's down. Kick is up. It's good. And my man Loyalist is changing the score 7-0. Indianapolis. What are we talking about, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Indianapolis Colts we've been waiting to see all year. Let's hope they can continue this effort and the energy that they're bringing. The 12th man out there in Lucas Oil Stadium is definitely going to have to step up on this next drive for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Absolutely. Man, I'll tell you right now, like I said, that is the absolute best possible way to start a game. I mean, this offensive line is letting that Eagles defense know, hey, it's a long day. This is what you're going to get all day long. We saw a nice, across the middle route from Michael Pittman Jr. with Matt Ryan, and he just what he's been doing all year. You know what I mean? Finding that little short and let his playmaker make plays. Outstanding start. Now,
hold on. Joey B, my guy. All week he's been saying we only played well. The offensive line only played well because it was the Raiders that we were playing against. Joey, admit at least this. That first drive against the Eagles defense, the offensive line looked pretty darn good, did they not?
Yeah, and I will come to his defense because he's one of our patrons. And
yes,
I'm sorry, not patron, but he is one of the members in the Discord and has followed us for a long time. And there's
reason to yes, I do not disagree. There was reason to be skeptical, and I said they're going to have to prove it against the Eagles, and so far it looks like they definitely are.
Yeah, and Joey B, he is a Colts fan, guys. So it's not like he's just, talking smack. He's one of those guys, though. He's been burnt, so he's just a little bit more skeptical and cautious about, he's rooting for him, but some of us have to protect our emotions by not getting too hyped on the other side.
Absolutely, yeah. I would love if we could do it at least 3 quarters. I'm good with 3 quarters because most of the year we've only been able to do 2 quarters, right? The third and the fourth. Let's try to get at least 3 quarters. If we win 3 quarters, that's game. That's 3 quarters of the game. So, I absolutely want to see that.
Yeah, and I want to pull up. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name, but I'll put it on the screen. So it says
Pale Moon. Just say Pale Moon.
Pale Moon. Okay, there you go. Pale Moon says now the Colts D needs to step up and shut down this Hurts and this Eagles offense. And that's the thing. This is where we shine. This is our guys that have carried us all year, and we just need them to keep doing what they've been doing. This is an outstanding start. Now, come on, guys.
10 plays, 75 yards, 5.5 minutes time of possession. First opening drive points, not just touchdown. First opening drive points of the season for the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah,
guys, smash that like button. There's 75 of you in here. Please do that. Here comes the kickoff for the Colts. Hey, and there's the ball. It goes up. And he's not returning that. That might have been the deepest kickoff I've seen from number 7 all year. Guys, smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. Tag that notification bell so that you are notified next time we go live or upload a video. And if you want to help support the channel by donating to this stream and keep our energy up because we do the best we can with it. But any donations will definitely help. Use the link in the description right at the top of the screen there. We'd appreciate that a ton.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you right now, JT does not look like he's slow at all. And Basil, I see you 3 for 3 on third downs. That's right. Absolutely outstanding on third down in that first drive.
All right, here we go. Shotgun, running back, split receivers, takes the ball, little bit of pressure, dumps it off. Oh, my goodness. That's a first down. 13 yards right over the middle. Nice crosser route right in front. That's A.J. Brown.
Come on, D. Got to make that first tackle. Yep.
They were in zone defense.
Yep. Gilly was dropping back a little bit, like you said, hitting his zone.
Yep.
Gave him a little bit of cushion there, and that's all A.J. Brown needs.
Yeah. They knew where the hole in the zone was.
Come on.
All right.
Come on, defense.
Shotgun, 2 receivers to the right, running back to the right, takes a snap. That's a handoff to the running back, and he's going to plow forward for about 6 yards. It's about to, all the way to the 44-yard line. It'll be second down and 4 upcoming.
All right. I did not like seeing that. That's too much yards on the ground for the first. Come on, guys. Let's get some pressure on these. You cannot let them have 5 yards on first down plays. That's not what you need. Come on, guys.
Kelsey redirecting traffic. There's 5 receivers, 3 to the right. Shotgun is Jalen Hurts. They need to get to the 48-yard line. They're at the 44. Takes the snap. It's going to be a quick wide receiver screen.
Yes!
And Bobby Okereke kind of took a step back, still tackled A.J. Brown before he got to the line of scrimmage. It'll be third down and 2, but it looked like we were going to get a tackle for loss at first.
Yes, it did. Yeah, when Bobby got him, I was like, all right, we got it. And then I wasn't, man, I know A.J. Brown's a physical specimen, though, so.
Yep.
Third and 2, guys. Come on, let's do this.
It was a good move by A.J. Brown to turn that from a big loss to at least something in the positives. Tight formation here under centers, Jalen Hurts. Are they going to try a running back sneak here? Single setback, takes the ball, hands it off to the running back, and he's got the first down. Nice tackle by Stephon Gilmore. There is going to be a holding call on the offense, it looks like, though. And there is.
I was like, come on. I didn't want to complain. All right, let's go. Yeah, Gilly was setting the edge on that, and I like that. That was really good coverage there. And then, like you said, that offense had to exceed the limits of the rules. Watch this.
Yep, right there. You see how Kenny couldn't get away from him.
Yep, just kept pulling him with him.
Yep. Yeah, that was obvious. Blatant and obvious. Dude was running backwards and pulling Kenny with him. That's not the way to do that.
3rd and 12. Right. Got to get off the
field.
Come on.
Shotgun, man in motion. 3 receiver or split receivers now. Stacked on the right side. Takes the snap. Here comes the 4-man pressure.
Get there.
Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete. What a play right there by Rodney McLeod.
I wasn't sure if that was intercepted. My picture blurred out for a second. I was like, oh. Great job,
that
defense.
was Rodney McLeod that made the play on the ball. Let me look real quick.
There was a couple guys there, so.
Yep, that was Rodney McLeod.
Yes, sir.
Nice play right there.
Absolutely.
Got his hands in there, got the ball away from Devontae Smith. Great job, Rodney. That's my co-host over on Believe in Colts. And the Colts force a punt. And here comes the punt. Woo, they almost blocked that. It was like 5 people in the backfield. Got some room to run. Isaiah fumbles the football, picks it up, and he's taking off with it. What? Wait, is that Isaiah?
No, that's Kuti.
Kuti's Kiki?
Yeah.
Okay, Kiki. My bad. That's the second time in 2 weeks that Kiki has fumbled, muffed a punt. All right. Second time he's muffed punts in 2 weeks. That's not good. That's kind of a scary situation. I'm glad he was able to pick it up and get some positive yards, but this shit of you dropping the ball, that's a problem. All right.
Yeah, and I wanted to also, real quick, Rodney McLeod, like you said, your co-host, and he's playing with a bit of a heavy heart. I mean, I just want to say thoughts and prayers out there to the Virginia team and stuff. I know it's been a rough stretch for you, and we hope you guys work through this. All those that are affected by it.
Yeah, the Virginia shooting down there. That's his alma mater. So yeah.
Yeah, that's not something. I think seeing he's got a special pair of cleats today, just sort of bringing awareness and support for the group and stuff. And yeah, that's a tough way to go. And I just wanted to bring that up. I know I'm not trying to be a buzzkill or anything, but these guys, certain things means extra to them, and we want to make sure that we bring that to you as well.
Colts are going to start the field off with decent field position in the 30s and a chance to go 2 scores up on the number 1 ranked team in the NFL early in the game. That would be monstrous.
Yes.
Monstrous.
Yes. And like I said, can you imagine this stadium's only going to get louder and louder? Colts Nation, I bet. Or, there's none of this low murmurs of boos and irritation or anything. They're out there probably just making Irsay second guess whether he should have opened that roof or not.
Hey, Seth, appreciate you, man. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. All right, we're just kind of eyeballing right now, looking to see what's going on. We are still looking at ads right now, but man, the offense looked pretty darn good against that Philly defense, and the defense making plays when they needed to.
Absolutely. I mean, heck, they're going to get some first downs. That's fine. Once again, Rodney, what was he said a few weeks ago? Treat the 50 like it's goal line. Well, you know what? They did not score. If that's your premise. So, outstanding.
That's one thing that Rodney McLeod did say. He said, look, we've been pretty good at keeping people out of the end zone. So forcing field goals, now we've made it that the 50 is now the line that we set for ourselves. So, we don't want them getting past the 50-yard line. That is a tall task, but they've been doing a pretty good job of that as of late. 3 receivers to the right, shotgun running back to the right. At the 28-yard line, quick dump off to the running back, and he is dropped in the backfield for a 5-yard loss. What a play by the linebacker, number 57, Philadelphia Eagles.
They were on that instantly. Wow, that is pretty wild too. They sat there and showed that Sue and Joseph were both in on that. Okay,
and Joseph's played a couple snaps so far.
Both of them, yeah. It's wild to have them both on the field at the same time. 2 guys that weren't even, on the roster a week ago. Wow.
All right. Shotgun running back to the left. Split formation. 2nd down, 14. Take snap. Quick pass over the middle. Michael Pittman Jr. got the ball. And they're going to make this a reasonable 3rd down and 2 coming up. What a nice play by Michael Pittman Jr. Quick pass by Matt Ryan, hitting him in stride right there.
Yeah, Gardner Johnson that was a good play by Gardner Johnson to limit that damage. Normally Michael Pittman Jr. is getting
Michael
2
Pittman
yards.
Jr. put Slay on skates right there.
Yes, he did.
3rd down and I'm gonna say 3rd down and 2. All right. Shotgun 3 receivers to the right, running back to the left, takes a snap, quick pass back to Michael Pittman Jr. Good play right there that time by the corner. It's going to be 4th and 1. The Colts will have to punt. That was a nice play. I think that he shouldn't have threw that football.
Scott, I don't know. That's one of those I'm going to want to remember and look back on the all-22 because did he drop off his guy? Because, wow. Yeah.
Why didn't they just run the ball on 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2? I would have done that. Anyhow, we're punting now. We're at the 36-yard line. Here comes the punt. And we got some drivers coming down the field. Oh, that's got to be defensive holding. Fair catch at the 15-yard line. Decent punt. Good flip of the field, putting them inside their own red zone. And let's see what happens.
Yeah. Now we need our defense. Let's get a 3-and-out, guys. Let's get a 3-and-out and just keep winning this field battle a little bit.
You don't go for it on your own 34-yard line. At this stage in the game, that's just not a good way of going about it. Now, if we were at our own 50, then maybe. But on 3rd down, I feel like the Colts could have ran the football and got that 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is you think about it, we're sitting here, we're all pumped and hyped by the way the offense performing on the first drive, and then you turn around and you're happy with what your defense did. Why would you sit there and give this Eagles an opportunity to turn that momentum? And I get it. You got JT. You think he's going to get that 1 yard, gain most times. But the thing is why risk it? Because now, like Lawrence said, you're giving them momentum for stopping them and everybody being pumped up, but then you're also giving them great field position, already basically giving them 3. I don't want to do that. Nope.
I love the play that was called on the running back screen, because if you flip that, that's the exact play that Jonathan Taylor took it to the house 74 yards against the Ravens last year, right? So, I like that play. The Colts know how to block that up and get it. It's just the linebacker got in the backfield and did a fantastic job.
Yeah. And the thing is, you don't want to be too predictable. So, 3rd and 1, everybody's thinking, okay, it's going to be a run play. It's going to be a run play. So I understand Park Fraser's like, no, you're not going to be able to, pigeonhole us. Yes, I wanted the first down, but I'm all right with it. Early on, not everything's going to work out. I mean, had that play worked out, we would have been like, cool, let's go. Let's keep this thing going. And then the Eagles would be able to, you just don't, like I said, you don't want to get to where the Eagles are just constantly loading that box. Because right now we're not seeing a lot of that. And JT will feast on this until they do otherwise.
Absolutely. I mean, right now the Colts are passing the ball fairly effectively. They're running the ball very effectively. And I'm sorry, but if Washington ran the ball 49 times last week and only averaged 3 yards a carry, Jonathan Taylor is going to average at least 5. Okay. That's how I see that. And yeah, stay with the run game, on offense. Definitely. Now, if they load the box, pass out of it. But if they don't, utilize your best versus them and see where it goes. Definitely wear them down, keep their offense on the sideline.
Yeah, and look, I mean, right now we got them at the 16-yard line. That's, our defense is on the field ready to make it 3 and out. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Hurts under center, 3 receivers to his left, man in motion, takes the snap. That's a fake handoff. Hurts steps up into the pocket, got a man wide open down the sideline. That's A.J. Brown all the way to the 46-yard line. Whoa, that was a monster play right there.
Come on, Gilly.
And he I'm thinking Isaiah Rodgers from him. No, it wasn't.
Oh, that was Gilly, yeah.
Yeah, it was Gilmore.
Zaire just didn't get back deep enough, it looks like there.
All right. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left, running back to the right. Shotgun is Hurts. Takes a snap. Here comes the pressure. He steps up in the pocket, and he's going to take off. He's at the he's hit by Zaire Franklin, tackles him before he gets to the first down marker, but still picks up 9 on that quarterback scramble. He was under pressure immediately.
I think that was a design draw. Yeah, I mean, it looked like he was running the whole time there. Yeah. Okay.
Zaire with a nice shoestring tackle, though. 2nd down and 1 at the Colts 45-yard line. They got to get to 45. Here's a little bit of pressure up the middle. That's a first down to Smith. Gets to the 35 before Isaiah Rodgers is able to bring him down. I think that's Smith. No, it's not. Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. What's going on, Mike? Appreciate you being in here.
All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's stop the bleeding.
Matt Evers or Nick Sirianni, someone that knows this Colts very, very well. Man in motion, takes a snap. Nope, that's a fake handoff. Quick score. Oh, what a tackle by Isaiah. And a flag comes all over the place. I didn't see anything wrong with the tackle, but that was a tackle by Isaiah Rodgers. There must be a holding or a false start or something. Maybe encroachment. I don't know, but there shouldn't have been a flag on the tackle, that's for sure.
Oh, wow. They're
against the D.
It looks like they're talking to Jeff, so cool. It's against the Eagles.
Good. Ineligible man downfield. They are going to accept that, even though it was a tackle for a loss of about 3, I think. That was Jason Kelsey, believe it or not. That's rare to see a guy with his kind of experience get downfield before he's supposed to. Nope, that was 62. That's not. Yeah. I think he missed his block and his own momentum shoved him forward. But we got bunch formation to the left, running back to the left, fakes the handoff, pressure.
Get him. You cannot let him run.
To the left. Here comes Zaire Franklin, pushes him out of bounds. Good job by Zaire. We got a flag on the play. That better not be against Zaire because he pushed him while he was still in bounds.
No, I'm thinking that this is a hold.
Holding on the offense.
Yeah.
Yes. Boy, I'll tell you what, our defensive line must be doing something because we are seeing a lot of offensive line calls against the Eagles. That's Landon Dickerson right there. And the Colts now, ooh, let's see what happens.
What is it, 1st and 20 or 25? All right. 25, yep.
1st down and 25 to go. You're right, Basil. That's weird that, they're actually calling penalties. And it's not against the Colts, which is even weirder. All right, Hurts.
Hey, we got him back into the 50.
Empty backfield, 3 receivers to the left. Shotgun takes a snap. Oh, there's pressure up the middle.
Come on. Why is he getting free run, guys? Maybe you think you want to cover number 11? Come on.
A.J. Brown got to have like 100. There's another flag on the field.
Wow.
There's another flag. And Sirianni looks shell-shocked with the amount of flags that are coming up. Yes, holding on the offense. On the screen.
Pass interference.
Offensive pass interference. Well, that could be why he was wide open.
All right. I apologize. I'm just getting tired of seeing 11 get open like that. Oh, wow.
1st down and 30. Now upcoming.
35. Yeah, I was going to say
35. That's a 10-yard penalty. I'm sorry. That's a loss of down. So 2nd down and 35. No, it shouldn't be a loss of down. Is it? It should be 1st and 35. They're at their own 40 now.
It's first. Yeah, it's first.
4 seconds left on the play clock. Bunch formation to the right. Split formation. Takes a snap. Steps back.
Get there.
Hurts. Throws the football.
Boom! There you go,
Kenny Moore tackling him for a minimal gain of maybe 3. It'll be 2nd and a mile and a half.
Kenny Moore with the single leg takedown. I love that. He's like, I got him, and he looked around. Nobody. All right, I'll just grab that ankle and take away his outstanding. Let's go.
That was not zone. That was man coverage there because you know how it wasn't 15 blue hats to the ball, right?
All right.
2nd down, 28. Okay, yes. That was a bigger pickup than I thought it was. But anyhow, Hurts, shotgun, man in motion, running back to the right.
Gotta get there. Gotta get there.
Throwing it way deep.
Did he catch it?
Smith catches that ball. It'll be 3rd down and 11 upcoming.
Yep.
Ooh, that was tight.
Come on, D.
That was close.
Come on, D. Let's get this guy. He throws such a pretty ball on the run. Good play. Gosh. Kenny Moore was right there, had his hand on the ball too.
He's got a cannon for an arm.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
Yep.
All right, here we go. We need 3rd down and 11. We need something here.
Everybody's up. Let's go. That's right.
Guys, remember, do not. Nets, I'm telling you, Nets Nation, please don't put any spoilers in until we call it. Here comes the snap. He steps it up. It's pressure up the middle. Bam, got him.
Yes.
And that's a sack for the Colts. That's Zaire Franklin, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. Let's go.
And Yannick Ngakoue, both those boys.
Outstanding.
Both those boys got together, got themselves a sack, and forced another punt. This was a covered sack because it wasn't a lot of pressure up the gut right away. They forced him up. They did a good job hemming him inside, though.
And we're bringing some good heat from the edge. We just aren't getting that push in the middle. So that's,
but down 17. They're in no man's land, but they got to punt it in 17 yards. You don't go for it 17 on 4th down. And we're going to call fair catch at the 10-yard line. And that's flipping the field, right? They flipped the field on us. They went from the 15, and now we have it at the 10.
Hey, you know what? They flipped the field, and they're still down 7. Okay, now let's just go back and work this. What was that?
Run the football, eat the clock.
Let's matriculate this thing down the field.
10 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Indianapolis leads the Philadelphia Eagles 7-0.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Yeah, you see
this. And remember, the Eagles are a 2nd quarter team. They're a 1st half team, but they lead the NFL in points in the 2nd quarter. So that's the quarter that's coming up soon. We need to put more points on the board this drive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on now.
Guys,
I would love. Go ahead.
111 of you in here. Please smash that like button and hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you want to donate to the channel to help support this in an additional way, please use the link in the description. If you're not watching this on our Discord, feel free. Use the link that I'm dropping in the chat right now. That way you can watch the exact same stream that we're watching ourselves.
Yeah. And like you say, guys, if you're not watching it, just please hold on to spoilers. Well, Lawrence gives you play-by-play. You'll know right where we're at in the game. So
absolutely. Quarterback under center, we got right wing for now. It's not right wing formation. Left wing formation, takes a snap, handoff. That's Jonathan Taylor, and he's going to get hit behind the line of scrimmage and lose a yard. There was nothing for him to go. They clogged that middle up. Philadelphia did pretty darn good on that one.
Well, we are now officially 5 quarters in a row where we've had the lead. This is since Jeff Saturday's taken over as the interim head coach. Guys, I'll tell you right now, I'm very pleased with what we got in the first quarter. You know what I mean? This is a really good start, and I'm here for it. This is outstanding.
Absolutely. Guys, I got a bit of a headache. I'm sorry, though. Hey, Kevin, appreciate the subscription to the channel. But let's see what happens here. The Colts, it'll be 2nd down and 11 upcoming. I haven't seen a penalty on the Colts yet, and like 7 of them against the Eagles.
Yeah,
that's weird.
No, and the thing is they were moving the ball on that second drive real well, and they beat themselves. Now we got a defense. You've seen, if you guys have seen it, Smith is out there coaching up Zaire and Bobby O and working things out and finding some tweaks and stuff. Because, like I said, I don't want to see AJ Brown do what he did to us last year. You know, I mean, I do not want him to feast on us all day. No, I do not want that.
Trayless, I don't believe in that kind of stuff. You know that. I've never believed in that kind of stuff. So, I've just been calling it as I see it and let my mind go as it goes. And that's just how I work.
And I've seen a lot of people asking for a deep pass from guys. I want to remind you that this Eagles D, they're like really good at on sacks and stuff. What is it, 29 on the season or something like that? So I don't know if you want Matt Ryan dropping back and taking time to, really challenge that. I know you guys, if it's there, you want to take it, but right now I'm fine with running the ball, finding them short to intermediate passes and letting those guys go from there, because the longer Matt Ryan's holding that ball, man, I'll tell you right now, this Eagles defense will capitalize on it.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go. Let's get this thing moving, guys. Let's get this thing moving. Let's get a little breathing room. Give the offense some space to work here.
Well, we're going to get flags at some point, Trayless. I don't expect this to be a fully clean game. I've never seen that before. So,
yeah, we just need to make sure that we don't get a bunch of them that kill drives and stuff. And that's the big thing for us, because
and Trayless says a big thing here. You need to look at someone other than Pittman. Now, Pittman is generally going to be your number one go-to guy. He's going to be your first option. We got shotgun, split receivers, Pittman in motion, running back to the left at the 9-yard line, hands the ball off. Again, Jonathan Taylor's got some room. He cuts it to the outside, pushes out, and he got first down. 11-yard run right. Oh, extracurricular activity outside. What?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, little man. Mess with that young man. Q will take care of that.
Gardner Johnson talking shit to Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan wasn't caring about what the heck he was saying.
Good job. Good run, JT. Good run.
11-yard run right here. He just pushing. Gardner was just taking offense to that shit right there. Right here at the end. Watch. Now he pushes him right there. And that should have been a flag. How is that not a flag? All right, we got a tight formation right here. Left wing formation, takes the ball, handoff. That's Jonathan Taylor again. This time he cuts up the middle, picks up about 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7 upcoming.
Please, Gardner Johnson, just piss JT off. Please do that for us, okay? Because I'll tell you right now, there's a reason he's had that scepter a few times in his career already.
Right? He will angry run you. He don't care. There's times where he could plant his foot and make you eat dust, and there's other times where he will lower his shoulder and make you eat dirt. Okay.
Yeah. I agree with
Shotgun,
Ken
Ryan.
Jones.
3 receivers to the right. Pittman in motion, running back to the right. Takes the ball, handoff. Jonathan Taylor gets a nice little hole there, picks up about 4. There's a flag on the play.
Come on.
And damn, a little extracurricular there as the tight end dove into the pile to push him forward about 2 yards. There is a flag on the play, and that's holding on the offense. That's going to push this game back by,
Ken Jones says there and says, quick hitter to Paris over the middle. That's kind of what I'm hoping to see here. Who they get? Ryman? They got the Rook.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's all right.
I can understand Ryman getting. Well, I mean, it was on his side too. So
yeah. So let's go. We can overcome this, guys. Come on now. Come on.
Absolutely. Now we got 2nd down and 17. This is a big one. Just get half of it, guys. Just get half of it. They're at the 14-yard line. Takes a snap, steps up, throws over the middle. I don't know how in the hell he held on to the football, but Paris Campbell's been doing that all damn year, getting hit as the ball gets there and still holds on to the football. Paris Campbell with a catch for about 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 upcoming.
All right, Ken Jones, what's going to happen next? he put out there, Paris over the middle. Boom, Paris over the middle. 3rd and 11. Let's go. Let's get this.
All right, 3rd down and 11. Matt Ryan, 5 of 6 for 40. We got split receivers stacked to the right. Takes a snap. It's a dump off to the running back, Dion. He went nowhere. I don't even know if he got back to the line of scrimmage. Barely. Dion is not there, or Jonathan Taylor was not there. There was no blocking on the outside for him to go anywhere with that ball. And the Colts will turn it over with 4th and 10 upcoming.
Yeah,
I didn't like that play call at all.
That defense brought the blitz, and that was it. He had to get rid of that bad boy.
All right, Colts punting. That's fine. We held the ball for about 3 minutes. Here comes the punt. And he's going to take it around the 30 and get tackled at about the 42, 43-yard line. And they got incredible field position for Philadelphia right here.
All right, defense. Come on now. Come on, D. Let's go. Yeah, they brought the heat on that 3rd down play against Matt Ryan. I know why he's dumping it off there, but, man, it looked like if he could have just found a way to extend that play for just a brief little bit down the left sideline.
Why didn't he just take off on the right side, avoid the blitz, and take off for another 40-yard run?
I was curious. I knew that was where we're going. He's good for 35, right?
Yeah. Come on.
He doesn't want to show Jalen Hurts how to do it yet. He's waiting for that in the 3rd and 4th quarter so that he don't give away any of his trade secrets.
That was a 50-plus yard punt in air, but it was like a 15-yard return there, intercessor.
Basil says the Browns are up on the Bills. I mean, honestly, you think about it, it's closer to a home game for the Browns than it is the Bills now, because of being there in Detroit. Mm-hmm. So wonder what that stadium's like.
Yeah. I mean, the punt wasn't bad, but when you give up the 13, 15-yard return, that's not good.
Yeah.
Our special teams are supposed to be better than that.
Yep. All right. Thing is we still got the lead.
We had one penalty, and it stopped our drive. That's all it was. One penalty. Yep. But we've only had one penalty so far this game, and the Eagles have had 6, I think. 6, like 4 of them on the same freaking back to back to back to back.
Yeah. Yep. I'll tell you right now. I see in here. Where did it go? There it goes. It says, I feel like we're playing nervously. I don't know if we're playing nervously as much as just respectfully, because we realize. We realize how, at least on the defensive side, we realize how dynamic that this offense can be. And on the offensive side of the ball, JT running the ball, crossers over the middle, and I didn't expect a whole lot more. We talked about it last week. That playbook got shrunk down. The Colts went down to doing a smaller selective group of plays, but just doing them better, and that's where we're at. So we're not going to have a bunch of the misdirection plays and stuff that, because that's just something that's not there.
Let me change out where my my microphone is going to. I'm going to put this right in Rodney McLeod's earphone on his helmet. Rodney, remember, you can't let him get past the 50, and you're kind of staring down the barrel of a gun right now. It's 3 and out. That's what we're looking for right now, Rodney. Tell the whole team 3 and out right here.
Shrey, get him, Shrey. He says he blames you for that penalty.
I blame Trey for bringing it up in the first place. He's the one that was saying, don't jinx it. Here's a snap, handoff to the running back, and he is grabbed up for about a 3-yard gain. Gets to the 45-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 7 upcoming.
Okay, come on, guys. So let's go. 2nd and 7. Can we get them for a TFL? I mean, I really thought we'd see a little more push from the D line. Come on, guys. Let's get in there.
In the middle. We got Johnson in there for Grover Stewart right now. There's a snap. Johnson getting pressure in the middle, throws over the middle. Nice grab by Gilmore to stop him from getting the first down. It'll be 3rd down and 1 upcoming.
Man.
They are past the 50 now, though. So you failed, Rodney. You failed. Now you got to live with it.
Well, he had a delay. He didn't get the message in time.
And there's the quarterback sneak for the first down. Knew that was coming.
I'm surprised to see that they're working Gilly as hard as they are right now. I mean, they are,
Yeah. But, I mean, people keep testing Gilly. And Gilly said in our interview earlier last week, hey, it doesn't matter what you give up during the game. If you make the game sealing play, that's the play that everybody remembers.
Absolutely. If you could, let's get a drive sealing play right now.
Absolutely. Split receiver, shotgun, running back to the left at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on, defense.
Here's the snap. Takes a quick step drop. He's going for all the marbles all the way down. He's out of bounds.
Yep.
Great play right there by Brandon Faison, knocking that ball out of Devontae Smith's hand. Great play by Brandon Faison right there.
I felt like he won that earlier because he worked that route all the way. I mean, look at this. He is right on the outside hash there.
Gets his hands out. Yep. Out of bounds.
That was a very small window to try to make a completion on.
Yep.
Great coverage by Faison.
Yeah, he had the angle and everything. He got him cornered right there along the sideline.
Yeah, that's against the speedster too. Faison against the speedster. All right. 2nd down and 10 at the 47. They need to get to the 37. Shotgun, split receivers. Running back to the right. Takes the snap. 7-step drop. Quick run. Oh, boom! Oh, you got to make that tackle, Grove. Come on, Grove.
Grove missed the tackle right there for a loss. Ends up picking up about 5. It's 3rd down, and that was tough. Dangbo leaving the game right now.
Look at this.
Stewart beat his man bad and then missed the tackle. Just barely missed.
That's all right. Grover's going to get more of those than he's going to miss.
3rd down and 5 upcoming. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, empty backfield. Needs to get to the 37-yard line, and he's just going to take off. Cuts back inside, and we tried to get a forced fumble, but it didn't work out that way as the tackle by Deforest Buckner, but not until after he gets the first down. It's 1st and 10.
Man.
Quarterback keeper.
Yeah. Zaire's, he's, gosh.
They can't help it. I mean, one-on-one, Zaire versus Jalen, that favors Jalen big time.
Absolutely. Oh, like I say, he was shadowing him, though, and I was like, oh, he's right there. He just
tight bunch formation. Man in mode. Now it's split receivers. Takes a snap. That's the handoff to the running back. He's going to bounce it outside, and he's pushed. Oh, the defensive end was pushed. He gets 10 yards on that run with Sanders, but the defensive end who was supposed to seal that edge got knocked on his butt.
Yeah, Fetty, he said he smacked his foot saying he was tripped, which, whatever, my guy. You got to set an edge better than that. Come on, Fetty. All right, our defense is giving up too much here. Now we're in crunch zone. Now we've got to stop this drive.
All right, takes a snap. That's a handoff to Miles Sanders again. This time he's grabbed by big number 92. 92, ladies and gentlemen. And he gets the tackle after a pickup of about 2 yards. No. That's Klein, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep, we brought him up from the practice squad. Yep.
Cam Klein.
Okay, come on. Come on now. Come on, guys.
I got you, Kent. I got you.
Come on, defense.
2nd down and 8 upcoming. They need to get to the 15-yard line. Takes a snap. Empty backfield. Stands there. Got all day throwing it.
Oh, Gilly's got that covered up. He's like, here, let me run. Gilly's like, let me run this route for you there, AJ. I got this.
That was a throwaway. He had to have just thrown that because AJ had no chance. Gilmore had a better chance of trying to intercept that than AJ Brown did.
Yeah, went for a double move, and Gilly's like, you think I'm falling for that? Not today. 3rd and 8. Let's go, D. Let's go. Make him go for the field goal. Come on, D.
3rd down and 8. Let's see this happen.
I wouldn't mind to see a blitz maybe right here.
Well, could help. Keep an eye on the quarterback keeper, though. Got bunch formation to the left, stacked receivers to the right, shotgun. Takes a snap, steps back, 5-step, 3-step drop, quick pass over to mid. He's going to get that 1st down.
We only brought 3 that time. We only brought 3.
Yep. You asked for a blitz, and we got less than what we normally get.
That's wow. So you got extra men in coverage, and we still give up the 1st down. That's not good, guys. Come on now. Come on, defense.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Running back to the right, 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. He's going to take it. He's keeping it. He's taking it, and he's going to get to the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
No, he gets
Rodney's got that. Rodney says, I'll stop you at the 3. Let's keep it moving. 1st and goal.
All right, guys. It's a tighter zone to cover. This is where it gets very difficult to guard this Philadelphia defense offense inside the 5-yard line because they have so many things that they can do to run the football.
They've scored 133 points in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of points.
I said they are the number 1 2nd quarter team in the NFL.
Yep.
All right, he's under center, single setback, takes a snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to roll out to the right. He's got to throw that sucker away. Great play right there by Gilmore on A.J. Brown to knock that away. What's up, TJ Joe? Appreciate the $2. Colts are the worst defense I know of. They're
worst best. Worst best defense.
Worst best defense. Yeah, they're the number 4 defense in the NFL. Appreciate the $2 super chat, though. Thank you. Good play right there by Gilmore on A.J. Brown. Again, all right, 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. Shotgun running back to the right.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
This is not a tight formation. Oh, it's a high snap.
Get him.
On the ground.
Get him.
Yes. Grab.
Yes. That's what we needed.
The backfield. And that's big. Is Julian get that?
Yes.
I thought that was Big Grove that ended up taking him.
Mm.
I guess Julian got him. 3rd down and goal after a big sack after that miss snap. Too high for him.
Yep. They're at the 10 now.
Well, it was Julian Blackman.
Yep.
Came off the edge. They sent a safety blitz on him.
Yep. Grove's like, I got you. if you miss that, I got you.
Right, because Grove was right there.
Yes, he was. Yep.
3rd and goal from the 10-yard line.
Come on, guys.
Bunch formation to the left. Takes a snap. Colts bringing pressure, forcing him out to the side. He ain't going to get there.
Nope.
Knocked out of bounds by Julian Blackman at the 5-yard line.
Nice coverage by Blackman. He's outstanding.
Are they going to go for it or are they going to punt?
4th and
field goal.
Yeah, let him punt.
Come on, punt. I think Nick Sirianni's a better coach than that.
I'm pretty sure the punter was like, I'm throwing this, guys, if that's the play call.
Offense coming up the field. Somehow the Indianapolis Colts defense held on a 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Absolutely.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line, and they're holding them to a field goal.
If you want
on
to miss
the left
this
hash, here comes the kick, and it is up and good. And the Indianapolis Colts with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in this half. Still have the lead 7-3.
Yes,
Less
they
than 5 minutes left. Let's see the Colts eat the clock and put points on the board again. Wait a minute. Wasn't the game 10-3 last week at halftime?
Yeah, so we can do 14-3. It's okay. Yeah, like you said, that I really would like our offense to be the last person to touch the ball this half. I really would. You know what I mean? You do not want to keep giving this Eagles team more opportunities to solve the puzzle that is the Colts defense.
Right? Absolutely. We got 128 people in here watching, 77 likes. Let's see if we can't get a few more in there, right? I'd appreciate that a ton. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. This has been a heck of a game so far. If you're a Colts fan, as an Eagles fan, you got to be a bit frustrated, right? That so far, with less than 5 minutes left in the first half, and your team's only scored 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can say the Colts defense has played okay, but really it's been the Philly offense shooting themselves in the foot for the most part.
Yeah, because to your point, this Philly offense has been moving the ball, you know what I mean, and then hit a rash of penalties, you know. They moved the ball, got into the 3-yard line, 2-yard line or whatever, then muff snap, which I'm not putting that on Hurts. It was the center, but
that was Kelsey all day.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But the thing is imagine what this Eagles team, though, are they starting to get in their own head now? You know what I mean? They sat there and struggled to put points on the board against the Washington team last week. Now you sit there and you go into this half going, what is going on here? You know what I mean? Our time to shine, and we've only got 3 points. Now, the thing is we've got to finish this off. Run the ball, chew up that clock, get some points on the board.
I want to see something different. There's 4 minutes, 50 seconds left. I want to see a hurry-up offense, but running the football. All right? So you hurry up to the line after every snap, keeping your same guys on the field, and just sit there and hold the ball until within 5 seconds, and then hand the football off.
Yeah.
You know, then run up to the line and do the exact same thing. That way the defense cannot change players out. You're going to wear them out. You're going to make them tired. Run the football game.
Yeah.
You know, and just keep doing that and doing that. And if you need to throw the football, as Shreyla says, if you need to throw the football, then you can. If you end up with like a 3rd and 7 or something like that. But I suggest running the football in a hurry up so the defense can't keep flipping out their defensive tackles. Because let's face it, that's why they went out and got Joseph and Sue, was to do exactly that.
Yes, sir. I got kickoff.
All right, here comes the kickoff, and that's going out the back of the end zone. And the Colts and Matt Ryan and Jonathan Taylor will take over at the 25-yard line.
And how about a play action to Pierce? And that's the thing. Pierce hasn't even been targeted yet. You know, it was only targeted twice last week. But the thing is you know, that's something that I want to get, you know, move the ball down the field, chew up a little bit of that clock before you start trying to take those big hits, because the thing is you score this thing, you know, you get yourself in position to score too soon. Now your defense is back out there on the field. And like I said, I really want to finish this with the offense holding it.
Matt Ryan under center, stacked receivers, left wing formation, single setback, takes a snap. That's not a handoff. That's Matt Ryan with a little bit of time, throws it by. He stepped up too close to the line of scrimmage. Threw it behind Jonathan Taylor. He had time had he just stood there, but he ended up wanting to throw it to Jonathan rather than downfield. But he had time to throw it downfield.
Looked like Ryan had a little case of happy feet there almost. You know what I mean?
A little bit.
So
that was a weird situation that I saw from Matt Ryan that time. We got 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Come on, guys. Let's get this thing going. What do you got for us, Mr. Frazier?
All right. We got left wing formation, running back to the right, 2 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, 3-step drop, quick pass. That's Mo with lots of room to run.
Get the first Mo.
Tackle, and then gets out of bounds. But he picks up 14 on the pass and catch. Mo Alley Cox. Nice job. I wish he fell inbounds rather than out of bounds, though.
Why? Clock doesn't stop. No.
Oh, clock's running.
Yeah. Yep. That's why I was like, wait. Nice
That was
play
a nice
call.
play. That was a
Mhm.
nice
That
design
absolutely
play
was.
right there.
Nice to see Mo Alley get in there on the receiving end of things. We ain't seen
Quick.
that very much.
Quick
Oh!
snap. Jonathan Taylor still able to pick up a yard, even though he was hitting the backfield immediately.
Cox come blowing through, and then JT gave him the old limp leg to get one gain of 1, better than the loss of 2. So
Yep.
3.
Yep. Good play right there. I'm sorry about my grandbaby crying downstairs. He's just not getting what he wants right now, apparently. 2nd down and 9, shotgun, empty backfield. Jonathan Taylor in the slot. 4 receivers to the right. That's weird. Takes a step, dumps it off. And that's Kyler Grayson with room to run. There's a flag on. There's going to be holding.
No.
That's a 12-yard gain, and it's going to be called back.
Yeah, I think it's ineligible. Looked like rookie got down there. Ryman got down too far. Yeah.
Yep, ineligible.
Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. He was so anxious to get down there. Yeah. That was a good play call, too. All that eye candy on the right and just sit there and you let your tight end throw a quick block and then wide open.
Yep.
2nd and 14.
2nd and 14 upcoming. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the half. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, running back to the left, takes a snap, 3-step drop, quick pass over to the 40. That's Michael Pittman Jr.
Yep.
Gets to the 46 before he's knocked out, gets about a little over half of that yardage back. It'll be 3rd down and manageable.
Come on, get a 1st down. We do not need to decide whether we go for it on 4th. Get us a 1st down. Get us a 3rd down.
3rd and 8 upcoming. We got shotgun right now. Well, shotgun, split receivers, running back to the right. Need to get to the 49-yard line. They are at the 41. Takes a snap. Oh, my goodness. Ryman got beat bad. And then just because of the pressure, kind of threw the ball out way too far for Alec Pierce out there on the left side. And the Colts are going to be punting with 2 minutes and 41 seconds left in the half.
Darn it.
Ryman's is not having a good game right now. He's got 2 penalties and he's given up pressure a couple times.
All right. We're going to have growing pains. That's that's to be expected. Gosh darn it! Come on.
And here comes the punt. Oh, what a punt! High punt. It goes out the back of the end zone. Punt. Oh my goodness, that was 70 yards.
All right, defense.
He should have punted that a little bit higher. He didn't put a boot into that, man. He put a lead pipe into that. He dropped that one like a bomb.
Yep. All right. Well, we used up about 3.5 minutes there. So now we got 2.5 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. So
absolutely,
defense is going to have to make them work for. We can't sit there and just give them this easy stuff and then letting them have run after catch. Come on, guys.
Hey, I think they got all 3 of their timeouts, team. Also, so that's a little bit worried. Dude, with the little shaky part right there, that I understand. He was under immediate pressure. He just wanted to get rid of the football. That was tough to get rid of that football at that time. There was still a guy on the only guy he could throw it. I think that was more of a throwaway to avoid a sack than it was anything else.
Oh, the pass to Pierce?
Mm-hmm.
I got you. And the thing is Matt Ryan, if you guys watch, Matt Ryan, he's like JT. He gets better as the game goes. You know what I mean? And we've seen numerous times 4th quarter, is when he's really catching his stride and making things happen. So, oh man, just gotta get our defense, keep this thing going. Like I said, I really want to go into this halftime with this lead. If you guys wouldn't mind, maybe this would be a good time for a pick 6 or just a turnover or a fumble.
Anything. Come on, defense. We've been talking about it all year. This is the worst turnover defense I've seen in years for the Colts so far this season. Even since Darius Shaquille Leonard's been on the team, this is the first year he hasn't been out there in 3 years, 4 years now. Why why is it only Darius Shaquille that can, seem to make things happen when it comes to turnovers?
Yeah,
It makes no sense.
Yeah, where's Kenny Moore and Julian Blackman and even Isaiah Rogers Sr. a little bit? These are guys that we're used to seeing, get their hands on balls, But yeah, like I said, right now, the Eagles seem like they're able to move the ball and do what they want. The defense really hasn't gotten in there to slow them down a whole lot yet. But like I said, this offense is very dynamic and you can't just focus on one guy. So that's going to make it a little tougher. Get in there and, we've seen a lot of coaching up with the linebackers and stuff. All right, come on, guys.
All right, tight formation, shotgun, running back to the left at the 20-yard line, takes a snap. He's going to roll out to his right. He's got a running back there. He's going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Mm-hmm. It'll be second and short.
All right, guys, come on. So that'll get us close to the 2-minute warning. They may get one more snap in. Yeah, look at that thing. Defense is all there. They just.
Second down and 1 at the 29. Takes a snap. That's a handoff to the running back. And he is gobbled up in the backfield.
That's what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh. And guess what? Yeah. That's Cowart.
Zaire and Cowart both were right there. Yes.
Third down and 2 upcoming as they got a tackle for a loss. That is the 2-minute warning with the Indianapolis Colts. 7, Philadelphia Eagles 3.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Nice fanny pack. I see that commercial every time. I'm like, nope, never been a fan.
We get a stop here. That'd be huge for the defense.
Yeah, absolutely. Because the thing is, you get a stop here. Do you take a timeout and try to conserve a little bit of that clock? You know what I mean? Let your offense have another shot at it.
Unless it's a turnover. I mean, if it's a turnover, obviously you don't need to run a timeout. But if it's a
right,
if it's an incomplete pass, you don't need to use a turnover. But if it's a run or something like that, or a sack or something, that definitely, I am all for using that timeout.
Thing is I wouldn't be surprised to sit there and watch them do the quarterback draw. You know what I mean? Get Jalen Hurts in there to get that 1 yard because
it's 2 now, but yeah.
Yeah, 2. Okay, that's right because we got the TFL. That's right, my fault.
Right,
but that's that's
you 2 yard guys.
Yes, sir. But see him, and that's the thing. Zaire's going to be shadowing him. Hopefully he can bring it in early.
I don't want to see a 3-man pressure here.
No, okay? It's like Josh sat there and says, "Bring it, Gus," and I'm like, I wasn't going to say anything. Last time I did, he did the inverse. So
right, nuts.
Come on, let's go defense. Let's get off the field right here. However you do it, I don't care. Just get off the field. Well, I do care. I don't want to get off the field with a touchdown.
I just want points. I don't care.
Well, no, I don't. If they got off the field with a touchdown, I meant that the Eagles scoring a touchdown. I don't want that to happen.
I want to stop right here. No matter what, I want the Colts to get a stop right here. I mean, it's not often you see the Indianapolis Colts walk into halftime with a lead, and that's what I want to see.
Yeah. And the thing is I have to believe that these guys, I know they're confident in themselves, but man, they go into this locker room with a halftime lead. This Colts locker room is going to, that confidence and that energy, especially with some of the younger guys, is going to really, really start to swell them. And then you come back out and Colts Nation's out there just raising the roof in the second half. Heck yeah. Let's go. Get us going.
Cowart is a third string defensive lineman.
I get you. I see you there, Kent Jones.
All right.
Is absolutely a good touchdown that I would accept.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 2 upcoming. They need to get to the 30-yard line. We got 2 running backs in the backfield. That's a handoff to the running back. And Rodney McLeod said, not today.
Yes.
Rodney McLeod said, not in my house. Not in my house. That's the second time that my co-host in the first half has made the play. And this time it was right up the gut. Rodney was just waiting on it. Look at him. He's just watching.
They were.
Nah, I don't think so.
They were so crowding that line of scrimmage. The Colts were like, no, this is outstanding. Look at that.
Oh, this is again another game where this week Believe in Colts is going to be awesome because I'm going to be talking to Rodney about this crap right here, about how he's been playing very phenomenal football.
And I know Rodney made that play, but did you see the move that old Grove put on? He sat there and swam move, and he's like, you ain't going here, my guys. He's picked
right. I was right. Colts used their second timeout to save a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Here comes the punt. Sorry. Oh, we got a flag on the play. Is that a full start?
Grover's happy about it. Yes,
that is a full start.
All right. Let's go.
Now they're definitely not going for it. I mean, they weren't going to go for it anyhow because they were so far into their own territory. But now, they're at their
they're at their
they're at the 20 now. I mean, they're not going anywhere.
They're at their 23, 4th and 7, 1 minute and 53 seconds.
Come on, guys, let's get a block punt or something. Here comes the pressure.
Okay.
We might have a good return here if he can clutch that cleanly. He does. And he breaks
it. Go. Yes.
45. Yes. The best starting field position so far in the game at the 45-yard line. They got a minute 43 and one timeout. They could easily get into field goal range. All they got to do is move the sticks, right? No 3 and outs here. Let's move the sticks and let's do something.
Yeah, and we got, one timeout left, I think. So, yes, let's go. Work that sideline if you're going to pass it. You know what I mean? Like you said, run this ball. Let's just get this thing going, man.
We got
plenty of time. Plenty of time.
We got a time. We got a situation. We got a timeout. If they start playing off coverage or it looks like they're going to leave 5 guys in the box. Don't be afraid to hand the football off. There's still plenty of time. Minute and a half left in the game. You got a timeout. You got time. You can run the football still. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, especially with JT back there, because we all know he can get up to that top speed real quick. And if they're playing soft, he's going to be like a kid in a candy store. He's going to be like, I'm going to take about 10 of these, and then I'll take another 7 over here. Let's go. Come on, O. Let's get some more points on the board because the Eagles get the ball to start the second half out. So
absolutely,
I would love to at least get 3 here. Make it a touchdown again. But man, I'm all about the 14 also.
Oh yeah. I just want points though.
Yes.
Let's see points.
Yep. Matt Ryan, like I said, I hope he settles down. I hope and it's got to be rough. I mean, think about him. He sat there and he was getting beat up for the first half of the year, and he's out there and he's like, is this fool's gold or is this O-line legit? And now he's like, okay, this is legit O-line because they've been playing pretty darn good. I mean, I know Ryman's had a couple hiccups with penalties, but that's to be expected. I mean, he's still doing a good job. I don't think he's let up. I don't even know if there's been any pressures on Matt Ryan, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. That was a pressure where he had to roll out.
Yeah, okay.
From Ryman in and of itself.
That's right. You're talking about the second one, yeah.
Yep. But this is interesting. All right. Guys, smash that like button, please. I'd appreciate that. 168 of you in here. Let's get that like button hit.
Darren St. Pierre says Eagles in the second half for sure. Well, I'll tell you right now, the Colts will have something to say about that because we have definitely been a very strong team in the second half. So
absolutely.
I'm telling you right now, the second half should be good football, really good football.
I hope so. I see 90 likes.
Awesome.
And
let's go,
100 almost 100 more than that in the chat. So can we get to at least 150 by the time the second half starts? I'd appreciate that. Here we come, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. We got split receivers, running back to the right. Minute 43 left in the half.
Come on, O.
Takes a snap, steps back, steps up into the pocket. Quick. Oh, nice pass to Paris.
Yeah.
For a 12-yard gain and a first down, and we are in enemy territory.
The thing about that, it was a nice pass, but he stayed really confident in that pocket. Matt Ryan did that time.
Yeah,
great
because
job.
I thought that was a strip sack at first.
Yeah.
All right, split receivers again. Takes a snap, 3-step drop. Look.
Got it.
Yep. And he gets cremated as he catches. He should have just let the ball go.
Yeah.
He should have just let the ball go. That's a 5-yard loss, guys.
Okay.
I mean, I understand dumping it down. Ryan dumped it down. But at this point, being tackled, Jackson should have just went and dropped it.
Yep.
All right. That's a delayed handoff.
There you go.
There you
go.
Got right all the way back up to the 40.
Got
Third
half
down
of it
and
back.
10. He picked up 5 on the run. That was a nice little delayed handoff right there, right up the gut. What's up with our man? Jonathan Taylor's not out there on this drive.
Yeah, maybe they're just I haven't heard anything or seen anything. 35 seconds. Come on, guys.
Yeah, we still got a timeout. They're just trying to get in field goal range and eat clock.
Yep. Oh,
Shotgun,
man.
3 receivers to the right, running back to the right. At the 40. They need to get that's a quick pass. Oh, that's almost first down. Not quite. He's going to be a yard shy.
Alec Pierce finally got a target, and he made it. He made the catch. Awesome.
We're within field goal range right now, but it's going to be a long field goal.
Come on, Bub. Let's get this. He's good from 50. It's 40 to 49 is where he struggles. So,
well, that's where this kick is going to be at.
Yeah.
49.
I thought it was going to be further. You're right.
No,
it's
50. It is. It's going to be 51.
Yeah, let's go. This is in your wheelhouse. Come on.
It's a long field goal.
Come on, Chase. Come on, Chase.
Down the right hash. Kick is up, and he made it. And the Colts take a full 1-touchdown lead with 13 seconds left in the half. And the Colts are up 10-3. No one expected this. With the number 1 scoring first half offense in the NFL, and the Colts held him to a field goal. A field goal. Do you understand that the only touchdown that the Indianapolis Colts defense has given up in the last 3 games, right? The last 3 games was when they were put with their backs to the wall on the 3-yard line on a block punt. And then the very end of the game against Washington.
Yep.
That's it.
Yes. This is a really good start. Like I said, a really good start. I was hoping to see a little more offense from the Colts, but man, the fact that we have kept this very potent offense from the Eagles to 3 is just outstanding. Outstanding. Now, it's only one half, guys. Only one half. Let's keep playing the same. And I love how Saturday is just another day at office. This is what I expected. This is it.
Absolutely. This defense is legit. To hold this Eagles team to 3 points in the first half, that's going to be the talk of the town, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. It is the Colts. You know how they'll sit there and say that it was all negative things about the Eagles. The Colts defense didn't do anything.
Well, you can't really say that because,
no, I can't, but they do. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Eagles stopped themselves because they had a lot of penalties, and then, it's like, whatever. I would love to know what that conversation is. Reggie and Saturday over there. All right, cool.
Were they yelling at each other?
No, they were whispering sweet nothings in each other's ear.
I wouldn't doubt it. And they need it. And we're going into halftime, ladies and gentlemen. The Colts have a 7-point lead against the Philadelphia Eagles going into halftime. What? Are you kidding me? Whoa.
All right.
Absolutely. Kit Jones in here says, hey, best D-tackle combo in the NFL is Grover Stewart and Deforest Buckner. I cannot deny that. Vasel, second quarter, call it a push. First half goes to the Colts. That's definite. And you know who's a better second half team between the Eagles and the Colts?
I know. I say the Colts. I forget who it was. Somebody in there was saying that it was the Eagles. So
no, the Eagles are a second quarter team. The Colts are a second half.
I know. I was talking about the fan, the Eagle fan, which so. But the thing is guys, listen. If you haven't already, please smash that like, hit that subscribe. If you're not subscribed, make sure you ring that notification bell. Also, while we're at halftime, do me a favor. Take a moment, if you could, and share this stream out. We got 150 of you guys in here. We'd like to get, let's keep this thing building, man. Let's see if we can get up around 200, 250 people in here. And let's enjoy a good game and hopefully a Colts victory after it's all said and done.
Trey in here. I wonder what type of excuse Bill Cowher will have. I don't know what Bill Cowher said before the game. I'm sure he had words. There's a lot of people who had words, about this game walking in. How many people actually picked the Colts to win this game? I did, but most of your national media is like, there is no way Jeff Saturday is going to win this game. most of national media said there was no way Jeff Saturday was going to beat the Raiders. And then they put, well, it was the Raiders. What do you expect? And then, there's no way on God's green earth you're going to beat the Eagles. Now, we still have 30 minutes of game to play, but it's pretty nice to see the Colts up 10-7 at halftime.
Absolutely. And Toxic said, it's amazing. Ryan looks so much better with a little bit of time.
See, that's the thing, right? Right now, Jeff Saturday straight up said, we're trying to get the ball out quicker. Well, I just seen, that people talking about, well, he hasn't had a pass longer than 10 yards. He's had in the air. It's because he's trying to, the whole object of the game is quick passing attack. They're not trying to let him hold the ball and try to throw it deep right now. Can he throw it longer than 30 yards? Absolutely. We've seen it multiple times earlier this year. He's thrown a 45-yard touchdown to Pierce, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, he has the arm to throw it deep if he needs to. But right now, the Colts ain't trying to put any more on that offensive line than what they already have on their plate. They're trying to help them out the best they can. And the best way of doing that is a quick passing attack.
Absolutely. Because like we said, this Eagles defensive front is no joke. They're really decent. Oh, look at that. Sorry, Saturday over here pumping out the push-ups for the game, getting a good lather. I love it. Back in game mode. I love that, man. I love seeing that stuff. That's the stuff you get from Saturdays. Just a dude coming in and just grinding out the work. But sorry, what I was saying was that the Eagles defense, you do not want to sit there and give them multiple opportunities to your quarterback because they are good enough to really, really sit there and make a team pay, and I love the way our offensive line is playing, but let's remember we do have one rookie and one very, very inexperienced right guard. So thing is I love this game's plan. This is like you said, it helps protect them a little bit, still move the chains and still chew up that clock. You know what I mean? And right now, when you've got the lead, granted, I'd like to have more points in the lead before I start really trying to grind that clock out. But like I said, grind that clock out, make that opportunity for them to close that gap up shorter and shorter and let them start, hearing footsteps and stuff. Let them feel the pressure that, Matty Ice has felt in multiple games this year. So I'm very happy with this stuff. Oh,
absolutely.
Wow.
As before.
Brandon's going to be loving that. Look at that. 102 yards, is it? Nice.
All right. Yeah. Here's the link to the Discord. It's not just for watching games. We all hang out and watch games, different games throughout the week. We do a lot of different stuff, a lot of fun. We also watch basketball, hockey, whatever it is. If you have a favorite sport, we have guys that'll sit here and play the game so you can watch your favorite team. So just join, have fun. Guys, I'm going to take a break because my throat is starting to get a little scratchy. Loyalist, if you want to drop an ad or something or talk or whatnot, feel free. I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
All righty, brother. Yeah, guys, I wanted to sit there and point out, we've got Toxic Tommy in here, and we have, we've got B-Ball and a lot of other guys that are part of the Patreon. So I wanted to remind you, $5 a month, and you get in to join our Patreon. And you don't have to just be a Colts fan. It's just we enjoy talking football. And we have a weekly show that we generally do on a Wednesday where we all get together and we go up on the screen if you want to. And we talk about football. We talk about food. We talk about, anything and everything, just whatever you guys choose that you want to discuss and stuff. And the thing is it's a good time. $5 a month. You get all the behind the scenes. Brandon, can you get that for me? All the behind the scenes, believe in Colts stuff that's going on. You get an early view at that. You turn around and also we got multiple fans from Pittsburgh, and we got Patriots fans, the good kind, by the way, so check it out. $5 a month. It's give me just a minute, guys. I got to get this off the screen real quick. All right. Sorry about that. But yeah, like I said, and outside of the Patreon, we got some. Let's see here. I'll find a couple ads to give you guys. But just check out. Lawrence does the news break. Where he sits and puts down little clips and stuff. Where is it? Okay, there it goes. Sorry, and it is. Sure, it is. I can't get it to select. Sorry, guys. There we go.
This video is sponsored by Newsbreak. Newsbreak is an app used over 1.5 billion times a month by people just like you to get local news via articles or videos by those who are focused on that specific area. People like myself. Just use the link in the description of this video to download it. Then search a city, state, or someone specific, like myself, Colts Law. Then make sure to follow them so you'll get all the news fresh as it comes out. Come check out the Colts Law merch shop. New items added every week. All sorts of items, from clothing to cups to cozies to backpacks, hats, just miscellaneous items that you can get around the house, even phone covers. Just check it out. Let me know. Send me a message. Hey, is there something that I'm missing? Go feel free to ask. This channel is proudly sponsored by the Backroom Collection. They do beautiful sports canvas art with football, basketball, baseball, and other sports themes. Special orders are accepted and autograph pieces are available. Many Indianapolis Colts signed pieces will be available beginning in November. Just use your discount code CL10 to purchase the pieces you want to spice up your living area. That's CL10.
Appreciate it there. Check out the Riley's. Says just sub today. I'm out of Indy, but now I'm living in the Philippines. Appreciate you. Hope everything's good out for you out there at the Philippines. Everybody's Odin sits there, and I'm just going to bring up some of these comments here. It says Cowher's become the Colts' #1 enemy over Tom Brady now. I don't know about that. Tom Brady had a lot of years building up that dislike. Cowherd, for me at least, look, he can have his crackpotted thoughts or whatever. Not going to change the fact that the man knows football. And like I said, you don't have to agree with everything everybody says. You know what? If that was the case, life would be no fun. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, like I said, we got 125 of you in here. Please, if you can, make sure you hit that like, share. Let's get this thing popping for the second half.
Absolutely. I mean, come on, man. Hopefully the Colts, the fans out there will be incredibly loud at the kickoff at the halftime because the Eagles get the ball first. And I don't want to see them tie this game with their first drive of the second half. I want to see the Colts force another 3 and out or, something of that nature and do something in this game. Keep the heat on, keep the pressure on. How many times have we seen the Colts play incredibly good football for a half and then let off on a different half? So I want to see a full 60-minute game. I think Jeff Saturday will be there to make sure that happens.
Kava 2 says, man, I appreciate Brandon and love us. And then, it says enjoys talking in the Discord. Awesome. So like I said, guys, it's a good time. And it's a daily thing. There's people in there generally. I mean, every once in a while we'll have a Tuesday that'll slow down a little bit, but most of the time, and the thing is we get in there and we'll watch basketball, we'll watch hockey, we'll watch, football, college, high school, I mean, so like I said, guys, and then we've watched cricket. We've sat there and listened to pressers together. I mean, it's just like I said, it's free and it's a nice place to hang out. And the thing is you can get into all kinds of good conversation and get a little bit of insight on other teams because there are so many different fans out there.
Absolutely. Guys, if you haven't yet, like you said, please smash that like button and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're going to love the content that we come out with. All right. Last week, my other host on Believe, Gerard Powers, wasn't able to make it. So I had Stephon Gilmore come on the show and check us out with Stephon Gilmore. And we came in and talked a little football with me and Rodney McLeod being my other co-host. So yes, I have a former Colts player and a current Colts starter as my co-host on Believe in Colts, which you'll see videos drop every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for that. And if you're part of Patreon, Loyalist, why don't you tell them a little bit about Patreon if you haven't already? Or have you? Oh, he's gone. So Patreon, I just realized he's gone. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. Patreon's awesome, dude. You can join the Patreon. It's only $5 a month. All right. You can find the link in the description of the video. And I'm telling you what, that Patreon is awesome. You get all 3 Believe shows on Tuesday, uploaded, uncut, unedited. So there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that we don't get posted that will get posted with being on Patreon. Plus you get Patreon specific stuff. And every Wednesday we hold a Patreon hangout, Patreon only hangout, where guys, you can come in, join us up here on the stage and sit here and talk to us face to face, talk about football, sports, your favorite food. We don't care. You know, our topics of conversation changes drastically to whatever the wind blows. So that's always fun. And if you want to join, look, if you want to donate to help support the channel financially, feel free to do so. We've already had a couple guys do that already. As you can see here, we've got a couple subscriptions. Obviously, Riley and 76 Liverpool has subscribed along with Kevin in this one as well. Don Frazel donated $10, and you see TJ Joe. You can use the link in the description of the video right down here to donate directly to us. It acts just like a super chat. So we appreciate any and all donations and support from guys like you. Joey Nichols comes in here and says, "Hey guys, love the show. I live in Tennessee. Hard to get a Colts game here. Thanks to you guys, I can keep up with it." Absolutely. And that's why we're here, Joey. That's why we're here. The game, I think, will be starting here pretty soon. I still see the announcers talking, but I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. I got a little excited there, you know, in the first half, the way I was screaming. But so far the defense has played very good. They made big plays when they needed to. Obviously they've had a little help with some penalties on especially one of the drives where the Eagles, you know, chopped themselves in the foot a few times where they were driving pretty good and then had like 4 penalties in a row. But I mean, they held the Eagles to a field goal after the Eagles became first and goal at the 2-yard line. That's impressive. And here comes the kickoff. And the Eagles will take over at the 25-yard line. This will be fun. Now it's time for the Colts defense, after that little quick break, to come out and show some energy, right? Need to show a little bit of energy. All right. Here we are. We got Hurts in shotgun, running back to his left, 3 receivers to his right. Takes a snap, steps back, rolls out to his right, looking, got a little bit. Oh, he's hitting the back. Forced at the strip sack by the Colts, and the Colts recover at the 21-yard line. Are you kidding me? The India, Yannick Ngakoue. That's what I'm talking about. What a play. Yes, Yannick Ngakoue with a strip sack on the very first play of the second half. Holy smackaroonies. And fumble recovery by Grover Stewart. Wow. What a play. Oh, what a swat. Oh, my goodness. And then Grover just fell right on top of it. We've been talking about this today, and that is an empty palm. That is a strip sack, forced fumble by Yannick. And the Colts recover. And the Colts find themselves 1 yard outside of the red zone to start this second half. Wow, what a play by the defense. Oh, my goodness.
I didn't want to break your flow, so I just I'll just sit here watching. I'm over here losing my mind. Outstanding start to this. Outstanding. What? You mean we get the ball to start off both halves? I love it. I love it.
All right, here we go. We got bunch formation to the left. Quarterback under center, Paris in motion. That's a handoff. Jonathan Taylor gets met in the backfield, but Jonathan Taylor makes a guy miss. He ends up getting a yard out of something that could have been a 3-yard loss. He says here, film study says, finally, Yannick leads the team in sacks right now. After that sack, he leads the team. I think he's got 7.5, something like that. He is doing what he normally does. He's averaging, actually, I believe, more than what he's averaged in years past. Okay, 3 receivers to the right, running back to the left, shotgun. Need to get to the 12-yard line. and we got a false start.
Come on, don't beat ourselves. Come on. Was that the guard? Yeah. Fries?
I don't know.
Come on now.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so. All right. All right, come on. Let's don't sit there and
2nd down and 14 upcoming after that false start. That hurts. Let's get half of it right here. Let's get half of it.
Absolutely. Come on. Come on, Matt.
All right. Shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, running back to the left. At the 26-yard line. Takes a snap. 3-step drop. Quick jump off.
Oh, look at that block. Look at that.
Yeah. Nice little jump off the Taylor. Had room. Had he broke that shoestring tackle, it was a touchdown. But
That's
he got
gotta
more than half of it back at least.
That's got to feel great for JT. He catches it, turns around. He's got 5 yards, and the closest thing he sees to himself is Quentin Nelson. He's like, let's dance. Let's dance, guys.
3rd down and 5 upcoming. We got shotgun running back to the left, 3 receivers to the right. Same look as the last play.
Come on. Come on.
No Allie Cox, the only guy on to the right or left, split. Takes a snap, steps back. They're bringing pressure. He throws. Oh, that's a first down.
Yes,
Harris Campbell. Oh, he dropped it.
The ball. Oh, he did.
Was that a drop or was that a pass defense?
It came out looking like a drop.
I'm looking here.
Yeah.
Oh, it hit his knee.
Yeah, he balled it down.
Yep. He tried to bring it in, but his knee was up in the air. 4th down and 5, and the Colts look showing going for it. That's the first drop. I've seen from Paris Campbell in a while. He don't drop many balls. He brought it down and it hit his knee at the exact same time, and that's what forced it out.
He's watching that ball going, no.
Right. We got some kind of, I don't know. What's going on? I know that it looked like the Colts. Are they saying this might have been a fumble?
I don't know how he had 2 steps and a football move, but okay. I mean, that'd be awesome if that's the case. Wouldn't that have to have been challenged, though?
Oh, they called it a catch and fumble on the field.
Really? Wow.
So now there's got to be enough to overturn it. Does he take 2 steps and a football move?
No, Paul, I didn't understand that it was called a catch. That's why I asked.
I didn't. Because our sound is off. Because if we can hear the sound, that means you can hear the sound. So we have the sound turned off.
Because YouTube does not like that.
No.
All right. Wow, KDC City. I'll tell you right now, I am not used to the officials just giving us a call. You know what I mean? And honestly, wow.
I think that's an incomplete pass. Though.
I do too, but I mean, just the fact that the officials called it in our favor. I'm still trying to. How do we process this? Because I'm constantly used to us getting the
bad end of the stick.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. If they say this is a catch and fumble,
oh, that's huge.
That's huge.
Yes,
and you're going to see a lot of people pissed off.
Yeah,
because that's a first down.
Yep. It certainly is. I mean, okay. I mean, obviously, you that's first down where his feet were because you can't advance the ball with the fumble. But still, he had first down just where he caught the ball, and it was a good play by Matt Ryan. And Park Frazier is calling a really good game. I mean, I know there's a potato type thing, like why did you throw on 3rd and 1 type of thing, but still, all in all, I like the way this young man has been calling the plays again this week. So definitely getting this offense an opportunity it's overturned. Odin says, yeah.
Well, please don't say it's overturned. We haven't seen this. I think it's incomplete too, but please don't let us know something that we haven't seen yet. All right. It's still reasonable.
I think
that's why it looked like they were going for it because they had their offense out there getting ready to snap the ball. Yeah. They were trying to get the ball off real fast because of that. So I understand they'll go for a field goal here.
Yeah.
It is incomplete pass.
Oh man, I know. I feel bad for Paris there because he was he wants so bad.
Wait, it said call on the field incomplete pass. and then call overturned. Is what it said on my screen. So they got that all screwed up.
Yeah.
It's 4th and 5. They're going to kick a field goal here and take a 2-score lead here. Surely they're not going to. Yeah, okay. Here, opportunities, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate you, Brandon. He's on that one. Yep.
All right, 36-yard attempt down the left hash. Ball is up. It's good, and the Colts take a 2-score, 13-3. 13-3. Guys, are you kidding me? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what's funny? Because I'm gonna get into this in just a second. Give me a moment. First off, ladies and gentlemen, we have 112 likes. Can we get this up to at least 150? I'd appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much. But I'm jumping in here, getting into the game.
So it stayed incomplete, right?
Right. That's what I was hoping for, anyhow. Right. All right. So I'm looking at this and I see fumble by the Eagles first. Fumble by the Eagles into half. So they've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Okay, so they've only had the ball 5 times, but only came up with 3 points in 5 drives. That's pretty impressive. I'm not going to count the kneel at the end of the half. You know, that was 13 seconds. They kneeled it out.
Yeah. All righty. Yep. McLaughlin's kicking good the last few weeks. Heck, he's found the back of the end zone almost every time, and I like that.
Yep.
I like that.
Absolutely. So that kickoff does go out in the back of the end zone, and Jalen Hurts in this Philly offense again goes to the 25-yard line. Our defense is playing freaking phenomenal.
I think the team is. I mean, you know, our offense is moving the ball timely. You know, there's been a couple penalties, but like I said, I mean, that's sort of cost of doing business in the NFL. You know, I mean, come on, Grove. Yeah, I'd love to see.
Right now, so far, the Colts have only allowed 157 total yards of offense by the Eagles. And there is a handoff to the running back, and he's not going anywhere. He might have got a yard.
Good job, guys.
I'll tell you what. Here's the thing. All right. Rodney says the goal, Gerard and Rodney both says the goal by any defense, at least in Colt standards, is holding a team to under 300 yards.
Yep.
Right now, they're right at that line. All right. Shotgun, left wing formation, 2 receivers to the left, running back to the right. Looks like he's drawing up a little bit of difference here. Moves the running back to his left, takes a snap, 5-step, 7-step drop, throws on a comeback route. What a play right there.
Rodgers, come on, bub.
Oh, Rodgers gave up weight. Oh, Rodgers is down. Rodgers is down. Rodgers is down.
He's got a stinger when he went. Yeah.
Oh, he's okay. He's getting back up. No, he's not. He's got a knee. He's kneeing it.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Come on, bub.
Gave up first down play all the way to the 50-yard line, though. That was a 25-yard pass play to Devonta Smith.
Yeah, the defense was getting mentioned right before the snap, but the defense was much tighter to the line of scrimmage here. And look at that, he's covered. Oh man,
he got put on skates. Devonta Smith. That's the thing I've always been talking about with Rodgers. His only downfall is a good route runner.
Yeah, he
can make a play on him. He's
good.
He's walking off the field, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. All right, defense.
Appreciate you, Scott. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, we all hope Isaiah Rodgers is okay. Absolutely. But the Eagles are 1st and 10, and they're at midfield.
Come on, guys. Come on. Let's get some pressure on this, guys. Let's make them work for it. We can't give them those big chunk plays like that.
Nope. All right, at the 50, shotgun, split receivers, running back to the right.
Yeah, they're
Colts playing
back.
Off. 3-step drop. He's going to step back out.
Oh, call that.
Yes. We got a holding call.
We got
a holding call. That's a holding call. It'll be 1st and 15, 1st and 20 here upcoming.
All right.
Grover Stewart. I think it was Grover that was being held there.
Dio.
Was it Dio?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
off the
saw
left
he.
edge.
Yeah, that's right. He tried to come off of him to try to
Mhm.
chase. Couldn't come off of him. You could tell Lane Johnson was grabbing that jersey like nobody's business.
Yes, sir.
Kind of similar to the way he was grabbing a hold of Kenny Moore's jersey like nobody. Right here, right there, he grabbed and he
Great.
held on. Yep.
Great play by Dial, though. He had both lanes. He was like, where we going? Where we going? Outstanding. 1st and 20. Let's go. Let's go, D.
All right, 1st and 20 at the 40. They got to get to the other 40. We got split receivers. Takes a snap, 5-step drop, steps up, got all day and then some to throw, and looked like Gilmore fell down.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was face on.
Face on, you're right.
Still, Okereke makes the tackle. They get back to about the 50 or so. So it'll be 2nd down and 10-ish?
Yes, sir. All right, guys, come on.
2nd down and 10. Takes a snap, 3-step drop, looks, has time. Another comeback route. They're just comeback route. Did I see a flag?
No. I hope so. I hope so, man.
I don't think there was a flag. They're just running a lot of 10-yard comeback routes.
Yeah.
And that's all they're doing because the Colts are playing soft on them.
Yeah, and now they're going to work. They're going to work face on because,
that's not
Rogers out.
3rd down and 1. They're going to quarterback sneak that shit. And they're going to get it.
Oh, come on. Why are you going up and over? Come on. Up and over, you just made their job easier. Where's your leverage coming on?
Yep.
Gosh. All right, let's go, D.
All right, you let him pass the 50, guys. Now you got to do something about it.
That's right.
Remember, that's your own rule, Rodney. Don't let them pass the 50. Well, they're already past the 50. Now you got to get another strip sack or an interception here. All right. All right, here's a snap.
Oh,
it's a jump off to the running back. Running back cuts. Nice tackle. Nice grab right there by Kenny Moore. Face on comes up to make sure that the play doesn't get more than 2 yards.
Outstanding coverage.
Absolutely. Great job.
Outstanding coverage. Come on now. Man, I got like this nervous energy right now. It's just like, let's go, guys.
2nd down and 9. Split receiver, shotgun running back to the left, takes a snap, 5-step drop, looks, quick throw over to the sideline. What a play!
Ooh, nice.
What a play by Brandon Faison.
Yes.
Brandon Faison, what a diving defensive breakup right there, pass breakup, a PBU by Brandon. Played a lot tighter that time. Hell.
Bobby, don't do this. Do this.
Catch the ball. Yeah. It was right there.
We can see it was incomplete. I know.
He was saying incomplete. The ball was flying through the air like this right in front of him.
Probably one of those things where he's still like 4 yards away, just looks that way because of the camera angle.
Yeah.
3rd and 9. Let's go, D. Let's go.
All right. Split receiver, shotgun. 3rd down and 9. Takes a snap. 5-step drop again. Get there. Play by quitting.
Yes.
Or not quitting.
Yes.
Sorry.
Rodney McLeod.
Rodney McLeod makes a tackle for a loss after the pressure came off the edge. What a pressure right there on Hurts. Rodney McLeod's having himself a game.
Yeah, I don't even think they're in field goal position, are they?
And that's Ofetti that got pressure. Beat the left tackle. Wow.
Yeah, they might be in field goal range.
4th down and 10, and they're going for it. It's no man's land. They know that there's 2 scores down. They ain't been able to score. Let's go offense. Let's go defense. Come on, defense. Let's go defense. Let's get them.
Offense? Who you rooting for?
I want our team to score a touchdown now. All right. Hey,
on,
interception return for a touchdown. Here it comes. A blitz. And we got him.
Get him.
Oh,
get him. Finish it.
Edge. Get to the edge.
On. Get there.
He's going to throw it.
No, he did not. That better be out.
Yep.
All right. Good job, defense.
By Indy.
Let's go, D.
Oh, my goodness. Nick Sirianni is pissed on the sideline. Colts defense looked amazing. Oh, my goodness.
Gus Bradley's over there looking like a Cheshire cat. He's like.
Earlier this week, when I asked Rodney, when you played for the Eagles last year, Jalen Hurts was wearing that red jersey. You were allowed to touch him. Do you hope that Gus sends you on a safety blitz in this game? And he said, oh, yeah. And guess what? Yep, he didn't get the sack, but boy, he sure did ended up making some plays. He's been making plays out his butt this game. He's been playing great. Good job, Rodney. Good job, this entire team. Shrayless, which team is 8-1?
Well,
sorry, I stole that from you.
No, you're fine. I was just let everybody get their excitement out there in public. Heck yeah, let's go. Video boss. I'm not gonna put that one up, but yeah, let's go, Gus.
Okay, Mike, I'm gonna let you know what happened. Gus Bradley sent a blitz. One guy came almost untouched. Jalen Hurts had to scramble. He had nowhere to go. He had to scramble out to the left. He thought, oh, well, I might have some room. Blanket coverage. He had no one to throw to as he was running left and had to run the ball out of bounds. He threw it as he was running out of bounds, and the ball was knocked away by the defender before it even basically got out of his hands. It was darn near the forced fumble.
Yeah, and
it was that close.
And the thing was that was already on 4th and 10. You know what I mean? So it was a turnout on possession, and he had ran backwards. I mean, I would love to know how that had to be like a loss of 10 or so. I mean, all right.
And that was 4th down, so the Colts are in great
field
position.
No field goal. We're getting a touchdown this time.
Oh, I want to. Man, if we win by more than 2 scores.
Oh, I ain't there yet. I just want to keep building this lead. Just keep building this lead. There you go. Now that one I can put up, video boss. Just smother him. Absolutely.
I don't know if he's underpaid, Mike D. I mean, he is the 3rd highest paid defensive tackle in the football, but he plays like the 3rd highest. You know, he's playing that $20 million that he's paid. 21, actually. 21 million a year was what his average was, and he has definitely been worth every dime of that. Colts have the ball at their 27-yard line.
47.
I'm sorry, yeah. Matt is going to be sacked at the 41.
Come on, Matt. You can't do that, Bob. Come on, Matt. You got to help.
There was nowhere for him to go.
I throw it up over somebody's head out of bounds. Every game. All right. That's the only one.
Beat by 2 guys. That the offensive line gave up their first sack, and that was on the offensive line.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. Kelly got beat and Smith got beat, both.
That wasn't Smith. That was Fries.
Was it?
Yeah.
All right. That's a delayed handoff. Jonathan Taylor cuts it up the middle, picks up about 4. Yeah. It'll be 3rd down and 12. We got a flag on the play.
Very late.
Late flag. Did Dominican Sue just get a defensive unsportsmanlike conduct?
Oh, welcome to the league if that's the case. Welcome back. What are we calling here?
Holding on the offense. Damn
okay.
That was awfully late to be a holding call.
Yeah, well. Yeah, it was.
We got to clean this shit up. We cannot be having this many penalties. I know it's only like our 4th one of the game, but that's still too many penalties for this Colts to win a game, in my opinion. Michael Pittman Jr. got hit with the holding call.
Okay. Where is that putting us? Did they take it?
Yeah. Split receiver, shotgun, quick pass. That's a screen to Paris. Well played by the defense. He's going to pick up about 3. It's going to be 3rd down and 19 upcoming. Had he been able to get away from that one dude that was right there, he had to loop a little too far to get that ball. Had he not had to loop that far and was able to get away from that guy, it was open green all in front of him.
Gosh, come on, guys. Get us some field goal position. Can we do that? No.
3rd down and 19 upcoming.
My field goal position is a 1st down. So, all right. Come on.
Split receivers, running back to the right. Takes a snap. It's a running back screen again, and we pick up 4 on the. That was kind of a give up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're like 3rd and 19. We're just going to keep the field position in our favor. And I get it. I mean,
Saturday having a conversation with Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Maybe he's telling him, man, you got to trust your wide receivers or trust your O-line a little bit so you get the ball downfield a little bit better.
Okay. Just get it off and make it a good one.
All right, here comes the punt.
Pin them back deep.
Up high.
Pin them back deep. Where is it?
And it goes out of bounds.
I didn't even see the ball. So
I didn't either.
Thank you, cameraman.
Thank you. He's getting high fives.
There you go. All right.
That must be a hell of a punt.
Hey, did he send somebody inside the 10? I think he's only done that once all year. So
right.
All right.
I think Matt is, because he's been told since he's came back, quick passing. He's just dumping it off. Now, the last 2 plays were screen plays. They were played that way. Can't get mad at Matt Ryan for throwing the screen pass. When called to throw a screen pass, right? That is the issue. Now, the Paris Campbell screen, I'm okay with. The right out the backfield, I didn't like that call by Hart Frazier. I thought that was a little bit non-aggressive in a situation like that.
So what would you have called it? I mean, I'll be honest, I liked it because, like I said, it's a safe play. You know, you get a little bit of yards and you get to pin them. But what type of, I mean, it's 3rd and 19 and you were on your 40. What would you have called there?
I would have called where you have 3 wide receivers to your right or on one side, one on your left side, running back in the middle, play action. Have all 3 receivers that's on the one side sweep to the other side. One be a drag, one be a crosser, one be a post. And then have the other guy on the other side cut back opposite way.
Okay.
Then throw to the single receiver, because most likely once you're able to throw to him, that whole side of the field will be cleared out.
So you're going for all of it then? I got
you. Pretty much. But it's still a safe play because you also have a drag route that you could throw to dump off to as a hot route. You know what I'm saying?
Brandon in here says the kick went out around the 3 or 4 yard line. It was a great coffin kick by Hawk. Absolutely. I mean, that's something that we haven't seen from him. Like I said once, though. Everybody's up for this Philly game. You know what I mean? Even when we're shooting ourselves in the foot, it's not due to it's not due to, you know what I mean? I don't want to say that. It's through effort. You know what I mean? It's through plays where they're just trying to make it better. And it's not great, but hey, I'd much rather that than sitting there and shooting ourselves in the foot with turnovers and stuff like that. So, man.
So far, the Colts are doing pretty good, though, defensively. I mean, they still only allowed 3 points, and we're almost into the 4th quarter. We got 6.5 minutes left in the 3rd. Colts, come on, guys. And wow, what a punt.
Yes, sir.
All the way to the 5?
Yep.
Oh, that was a hell of a punt. Jalen Hurts and shotgun standing in his own end zone.
Come on, defense.
Running back to his right. Split receivers. Get pressure on him, guys. That is a handoff to the running back. He's got almost broke a tackle. Nice tackle. Bobby Okereke was able to make a shoestring tackle right there. Gave up, I think, about 5. That's fine. That could have been a lot worse had Okereke not made that tackle.
Absolutely.
2nd down and 5 at the 10-yard line. They got a little bit of breathing room. Bunch formation to the right, running back or left, running back to the left.
Get him. Yes.
And they grabbed his ass. He's tackled. That's Coward again. Gain of 3. It'll be 3rd down and 2 upcoming.
Bobby up there laying the wood and basically stopped the play. Coward cleaned it up. Like I said, Bobby is just, these last few weeks, he's really, I mean, he was playing good, but now he is really stepping up his game. Come on, guys. Let's get this 3rd down stop. 3rd and 2 on the 13. Come on.
Snap,
handoff.
And he's hit.
Stopped him. Yes.
At the goal line, it's going to be 4th and 2. The Colts force another 3 and out. Yes, that is Yannick Ngakoue out there making a run stop. And just like that, we forced another. Oh, man, Yannick got back there in a hurry.
Yes, he did. Outstanding. 4th and 2. Good job, defense.
And it wasn't just him, because Deforest was in the backfield too.
Yeah. Okay, come on.
Here comes the punt.
All right.
Return this bad boy.
No.
Nope. Oh, man, at the 45. Wow. I'll take that all day.
Now let's get some points on the board. Isn't that basically where we punted it from? Well, no, it was a 40. So yeah. I mean, great field position to start this drive. Now let's chew up this clock. 4 minutes and 57 seconds. Let's treat it like it's the end of the game. Let's get some run play, just possession football. Get some points on the board and chew up this clock. Because right now, that's what I'm looking at. Is just chewing up that clock. Really put the pressure on this Eagles offense where they start pressing a little bit, where they start having to go for it on 4th and long because they need the points and stuff, and allow your defense to capitalize on their I don't want to say panic, but their under pressure play.
Absolutely. Right now, if the Colts can hold this ball into the fourth quarter, they've held Philly to 200 yards total offense so far, which isn't bad. They've held Philadelphia Hurts to 137 yards passing, and that's it. We're doing very, very good. This is by far an elite defense. We talked about the beginning of the year how this could legitimately be a top 5 defensive unit in the NFL. And currently they're ranked a top 5. They're number 4 in the NFL. So if they could continue playing like this, if we can get this offensive line to start run blocking just a little bit better, start pushing the ball a little bit for run, that's what you need to do in playoffs, right? That's what you do, in December, January, February, when it's cold and nasty weather, is run the ball, play good defense. So we got to continue playing like that and beating teams and get on this run.
Yes, and like I said, just keep banging these guys because remember, I want to mention, remember that game that they had last week against the Reds, the Commanders. That was a very physical, high rep game. They've had a little bit more breaks this game, but now you get that offensive line and JT just smashing that thing in there. Deion Jackson, whoever, let's go, guys. Let's keep moving these chains, man.
All right.
This year, I mean, when the Eagles fans are at the stadium and they're just looking around going, oh, this is a nice stadium. That's exactly what I want to see from the Eagles fan.
127 likes, 160 some of you in here. Please smash that like button if you don't mind.
Come on.
If you're not subscribed, do so now. Please.
Now. Come on.
That's a handoff to the running back, and he's pushing forward 6-yard carry. That was just a downhill run.
That was by Moss. Nice job. Nice job.
That's Nyheim Hines.
He looks a little swollen.
That's first carry by Moss that we've seen since we acquired him from Buffalo on the trade to Nyheim Hines. I guess Moss decided to take Nyheim Hines' number.
He had a couple last week.
Gain of 7, 2nd down and 3. Under center. Left wing formation, right wing formation. That's another handoff.
Nice bounce.
Powering forward.
Nice.
We got a holding call.
Yeah.
We got a holding call against us.
Right.
Mike, if you've already subscribed, don't click on it again. Please no. If you've already hit the like button, don't hit it again.
That's fries again. Come on, young man. Come on now. You had position on. All you had to do is keep driving. Gosh, darn it. 2nd and 13. 4 minutes left.
All right. Just make sure that when you see the like button, it's blue. That's all that matters. 2nd down, 13 upcoming.
Come on, guys. Come on. Get half of it back.
Shotgun. Takes a snap. Pump fake. He's going deep. Wide receiver. Oh, my goodness. Hey,
nice job, you tough son of a gun.
That's 2 hospital passes. He lobbed this one up there. He was wide open. Oh, my goodness.
So was Mo Alley.
I know.
I was like, wow.
The fact, I understand why he lobbed it, because he was under pressure.
Oof.
First down, though. That's good.
Yes, sir.
All right. Man in motion is Granson. That's a handoff. Nice cutback block right there by Granson.
Granson's his blocking today has been much improved. Much improved. I mean, he's been doing better anyhow, but this game he's making contact and he's really stoning these guys, and they're getting nowhere near making a play.
Now, the run didn't go nowhere. Jonathan Taylor's back in the huddle as Moss comes off the field. 2nd down and 10 upcoming.
Let's go, JT. Let's go, Bob.
Split receivers, running back to the right, shotgun. They need to get to the 33-yard line. Matt Ryan, pump fake. He takes off, dumps it. Oh, wow, what a catch.
Great catch.
At the 26-yard line.
Woo! He's like, I
What
can block,
a
but I
play.
can do this too.
Matt Ryan's like,
Outstanding
pump fake, run off to the side, throw it to Kyler Granson down the sideline, makes a great toe-tapping catch on the sideline for the first down.
All right, 1st and 10 on the 27. Let's go. Let's go, O. Look at this.
Look at that.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
He put the
Kyler.
hand in just for the 3rd one, just because he can.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Shotgun, bunch more Paris in motion, running back to the left. Split receivers now. That's a handoff. Jonathan Taylor's met in the backfield. He's going to lose 4 yards on that. Oh, my goodness. Somebody whiffed. Bad.
Mo Alley. Ah, come on, Mac. Come on, Mac. All right. So here we are again. 2nd and 13. Man, these first down plays the last couple of times have not been desirable outcomes.
No, they haven't been.
All right, let's go. We've been making it work. Let's get half of it back. Make it 3rd and manageable.
2nd down, 13.
Come on.
Shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, steps up in the pocket, looks, ain't got nowhere to go, sack. It goes down, 2-yard sack.
That was a coverage sack, I think.
That
It
was
looked
a
like
coverage
he
sack.
even went back and everybody was covered there.
Williams
It
with the sack for the Eagles.
Man, that's 2. Come on, guys.
Can't throw it away to the sidelines when you're inside the tackle box there. So, I mean, that it is what it is. You can't throw it away when you ain't outside the tackle box. Otherwise, it's intentional grounding.
All right, let's get all of it now. Let's get all of it.
3rd down and 14. They got to get to the 17-yard line. They are at the 32. 3 receivers to the right, running back to the right. Shotgun, takes a snap, steps. Quick pass. Oh, behind and low and behind.
I honestly think he was just trying to throw that away, or Pierce didn't flatten the route out enough because.
Yeah, there was something. There was miscommunication or something there.
Darn it.
Saturday's pissed off.
Well,
there had to have been some kind of miscommunication there because, yeah, I think it was just a bad pass. Well, here comes the field goal.
come on. Let's go, Chase.
Here comes the field goal. Down the left hash mark. It's up.
Hold it. Nope. Damn it.
Goes wide.
Come on. All right. We used up the quarter, though. There's 35 seconds left. God, plenty of left.
I'm not going to block somebody who's just posting their opinions, guys. It's just an opinion. And, you know, the great one is just giving his opinion on this until he shows something that's you know, bad. But right now, I'm okay with people stating their opinions. If you don't like someone on the team, you're allowed to say that.
It doesn't have to be a right opinion. It's just his opinion.
Yeah. Just don't be mean or rude to people. Like don't be, you know, calling people names and stuff like that.
No, because let's be honest, you know, that's what we're all here for, is to sit here, enjoy a game and be a fan of our teams and be part of something.
Absolutely. I respect everybody's opinion. I will admit, honestly, our offensive line hasn't done great and overall for the game. There has been pressure there at times, especially if he has to hold the ball a little bit too long. Receivers, I don't know if the receivers aren't getting open or what. I'm going to have to look at the All-22 when it drops Tuesday and make a film room about the passing game, and see if the guys are getting open, if Matt's just missing them, what's going on there, because there's been 2 coverage sacks so far in this game.
All right. Come on, guys. So we got 35 seconds left. And maybe we can get the ball back.
Maybe.
I know this is premature, but I'm going to put it up there just because.
I mean, I'm going to say that the Colts, running wise, they're not doing too bad. Taylor's averaging 4.6 yards a carry. Zach Moss has got 2 carries, averaging 3.5 yards a carry. Dion's got a carry for 7 yards. They're not doing horrible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our run defense is not doing the best. Against Miles Sanders, 9 carries, 28 yards. That's only 3.1 yards carry.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you look what they did in the first quarter, what the Eagles did, and then what they've done the rest of the game, and I'll tell you now, this defense is really starting to figure things out and making it even harder.
Absolutely. Okay, here they go. Eagles have the ball at the 40-yard line, under center, single setback, split receivers, both stacked on either side. There's the snap. It's a handoff to the running back. He's got a run lane. He's going to get 6. Nice tackle right there by Brandon Faison right there to save a big gain. But it's still going to be, second and manageable. Brandon Faison's playing a really good game today. Shotgun, split receivers again. Rodney McLeod's calling something out.
Yeah.
He's telling defensive end something. He tapped him on the butt. All right, here we go.
No, they did not get it off. They didn't.
Nope.
Okay. Fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter, and the Colts still defensively holding the Eagles to 3 points total on the game through 3 quarters. Are you kidding me?
208 yards of total offense by the Philadelphia Eagles. Guys, this offense is potent. To sit there and keep them at 208 yards total, along with the fact that they've only scored 3 points in 3 quarters. By the way, Jeff Saturday has not had a quarter that he hasn't come out with the lead
ahead.
With the lead. So let's just keep that trend going. I mean, wow. It's only a 10-point lead, but this Eagles offense has got to start thinking about pressing a little bit. This Eagles offense is going to probably have to start, rolling the dice a little bit more. And now that's when our defense needs to step up and make those plays.
In this situation, Sierra Lee's right. I mean, you get a holding call, in any drive, and that sets you back so far. It's really difficult to climb out of the stuff like that.
Yeah. But we're winning. We're winning, guys. Come on. Let's go. I understand.
We're up by 2 scores. 2 scores.
Like I said, I understand it ain't perfect. You know what? But you know what? You sit there and you figure your head coach has only been with the team for 11 days? I wasn't expecting perfect, but this is exactly what I could. I sit there and think that we'd hold the Eagles to 30 or 3. I mean, that is mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Let's go, D. I don't care who wins it. If you want to give the D or they all get the dub whenever it's all done and over with. So let's just make sure we finish this off.
Because you don't win a game just on defense or offense or special teams. It is a team win. If you win or lose, you do it as a team. If you win by 1 point, then the offense just did enough, or the defense just did enough. Either way, when one group is not clicking, the other 2 groups have to step up and play tough, and pick up some slack. And right now, special teams, defense, picking up some slack, but the offense is still able to put some points on the board and keep a lead, which is nice. The fact that they're in the fourth quarter and up by 10 right now makes the game a little bit easier for the defense. At least they have scored 13 points. Imagine if this was a 3-3 game.
No, I don't want to imagine that. But the thing is, this team, granted, I understand they're not putting points on, but they are holding the ball. They're chewing up that clock. The defense is getting off the field and getting their breath. 2nd and 4, 3 receivers to the right, running back sprinting to the right, and Hurts is going to take off. He's going to he's short.
It'll be 3rd down and 1 as Deforest Buckner wraps him up at the 49-yard line.
The long arm of the law said you're done right here.
They got to get to the 50. They need 1 yard. This is 2-down territory where they're at right now. This is 4-down territory without any question. And they are they got it. They got it. That second effort got it.
Oh, penalty flag. That's probably on us though.
I don't know. It's on that side, so it might be if it's on that side. We'll see. He threw it to that side. Yeah. It is encroachment.
Yeah. I was gonna say a lot of times when those guys get all crowded, they somebody lines up in the neutral zone and that's even worse. Daggone it. That's even worse.
Dio Dangbo with encroachment, lining up wrong.
Okay. All right, guys. New set of downs. Back to work. Let's go. Come on now. Come on, defense.
All right. Split receiver stacked to the left, running back to the right. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, steps back, 5-step drop, looks.
Get him.
Oh, and he's gone.
Damn,
he's gone. He just broke another tackle. Rodney McLeod makes the tackle, the touchdown saving tackle, but not until he picks up about 24 yards on the run.
And that stinks.
Oh, no, that wasn't Rodney McLeod. That was Rodney Thomas that made that tackle. My bad. Give it to the right guy.
Look at this. Everybody's covered.
He had all kinds of pressure, but the problem was there was a hole right there. Here comes another play. He steps back. He's got all day and then some to run. He's going to throw that ball away. Oh. Yes, 2nd down and 10 upcoming.
The thing about that last play, man, is you think about it. You sit there, and what do we say? Keep your guys covered. Got it. Get pressure on them. Got it. Set the edge. Did it. Still that gap discipline. He still found a way to get out of there. That's the thing. That's the thing that just stinks. It's like, come on, guys. You did everything. Just finish that playoff. Let's go, guys. 2nd and 10. 13:37 left in the 4th.
2nd and 10. They need to get to the 12-yard line. They are at the 22. We got shotgun, split receivers, running back to the right. Takes a snap. 3-step drop, looks, stays in the pocket, throws over the middle. That's a touchdown.
Kenny
didn't even reach out and swat the ball.
No, he didn't.
It looked like he was close. That was a quick pass over to center on a post route by number 3. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Number 16, Watkins. Oh, no, Kenny was too far back to do that. Okay.
I'd still like to see him stretch out, do something. I mean, get in his vision, something. Damn.
Yep.
All right.
That's okay.
Okay. Let's go.
That's okay.
Now this offense needs to put some points on the board.
All right. Now the Colts are nursing a 3-point lead. The offense, Philadelphia, just walked the field after that turnover. And let's see if the offense can make a drive. The first drive in the second half to put some points on the board. They absolutely need to.
All right, guys, come on now. We got this. We just like I said, we need to find
first
something
touchdown.
That works here a little bit. Yep.
First real touchdown the Colts have given up in 3 games since late in the 4th against Washington. Right? First one. Or even, no. I mean, yeah, since Washington. Late game touchdown to Washington. The defense didn't give up a touchdown to, no. They gave up 2 touchdowns since then. But still, I mean, they're only giving up maybe 1 touchdown a game average, this defense, on the season. That's their 1 touchdown that they give up this year, for this game. The offense has to answer.
Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, we just got to get back into moving the chains, get this thing going, because you do not want to sit there and leave this at a 3-point game, giving them multiple shots. And with this much time left in the game, you got to figure Philly's going to have at least 2 possessions, if not more.
I got a sore throat, man. I've been yelling and screaming and talking so much that I got a really, really scratchy throat right now. 13:31 left in the game.
Yeah. A lot of time left. And like I said, Matt Ryan, this is where he shines. So we just need a little bit more of that, And guess what, Matt? You got the lead this time. All you got to do is act like you don't. Sit there and act like, because it is. I mean, we have to get some points on here. We have to.
We got to stop getting holding calls. All right. Every drive we've had in the second half, we've had a holding call, which put behind the sticks.
Yep.
We can't have that. You can't win games doing that. All right.
Yeah, we're all right, guys. Like I said, I know we got a couple of Eagle fans in here saying we've already choked it away and stuff, and I don't think that's the case at all. This is, like I said, this is where this offense really buttons down, is in the fourth quarter. We'll sort it out. We'll get it figured out. I believe it. All right, guys, let's go now. Come on. This is such a huge drive, though. You really want to sit there and start.
We'll see what Saturday had. Let's see if Saturday had a nice little pump up speech for the offensive line coming into this drive, because he needs it. Here comes the kickoff. Yeah, you ain't returning that. The Colts are going to take over at the 25-yard line.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. They had Flowers out there this time instead of Isaiah Rodgers Sr. on returning. So, come on, guys. Look at that. Yeah.
In all honesty, I think we have one of the best receiving trios in football right now, the Colts. But I don't know what's going on right now. All right. There's the handoff. Taylor gets stopped at the 1 yard, or at the one. I wish it was at the 1 yard line. No gain. Second down and 10 upcoming.
All right. Come on, Parks. We'll pull up something here that's a little exciting. How about it? I mean, I love handing the ball to JT, but right now it's just not getting the job done. Come on.
Jonathan Taylor's only got 16 yards rushing since the opening drive.
Got him out to the flat now.
All right, empty backfield, 3 receivers to the left, takes a snap, steps back, looks, throws. Wide open.
Get up.
To the 40 is Michael Pittman Jr. First down at the 40.
All right.
Wow.
Well, let's build on this. Let's go, guys. I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't snap the ball unless there's like down to 5 seconds on the play call.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean,
that was a hell of a pass. People are going to say that was behind him. He had to throw it behind him because there was a defender in the way. That was perfectly placed by Matt Ryan. All right, at the 40-yard line, under center, single setback, split receiver. Need to get to the 49 of the Colts for a first down handoff. Jonathan Taylor. They're just trying to eat clock.
Parks, come on.
I understand why he's doing that, trying to eat clock, but man,
it doesn't always have to be between the tackles, and you can hand it to him and bounce it out a little bit, or do it, back. All right, come on, Parks. Let's go, my guy.
Almost every one of his long runs, though, has came right up the gut. So I will say that.
Let's go. Come on.
All right, second down and 10 at the 40, under center, split receivers again. Handoff again. And Jonathan Taylor breaks some tackles, gets to the 50-yard line. It'll be third down and 1 upcoming.
Gotta get this.
Right up the gut, and he was able to find a crease and go, and was doing a good job there.
Ryan Kelly really did a good job here. Look at that. Q's like
and
he's
Q was all the way all the way up to freaking White, the safety. All right. Oh, getting some oxygens. Jalen Hurts, third down and 1.
Come on, this is
at
huge.
the 50-yard line.
Come on.
Oh, they handed it off.
There you go.
Down.
Yep.
Jonathan Taylor, that whole offensive line is just
keep it going.
They're still
keep
going.
It going.
They're still going all the way down. And there's a fumble. And the Eagles have it. Jonathan Taylor got stripped. Wow. Jonathan Taylor ran the ball for like 13 yards The ball was being pushed. The whole offensive line was pushing, and the defense stripped the ball out of Jonathan Taylor's hands. And now the Eagles have the football. Wow.
Damn. All right, D.
Wow. Well,
Come on,
the
D.
Colts lose. The game's on Jonathan Taylor for fumbling the football.
We're not there. Come on now. Come on.
Come on, defense.
All right. Need the defense to do us a favor and get a little bit of that turnover mojo on their side. Come on.
All right. 3 receivers to the left. Shotgun. Running back to the right. That is a handoff. No, it's not a handoff. It is. Hurts kept the ball, took off to the right, picks up 12 on the run. I agree there, TJ, for $2. He says that was beyond dumb, and I don't disagree. That was awful.
All right, come on, guys. Come on, defense. Help us out.
Don't let this gas you. You're at the 46-yard line. Handoff, another run by Hurts. He's going to slide after a pickup of about 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Hurts is just keeping the ball now and taking off with it.
Yeah, we got to get disciplined. We're losing the edge now. We're just. Come on. Dang it. I agree with you, grandbaby. I feel like crying myself.
Right.
Come on, defense. Come on.
2nd down and 4 at the 39.5-yard line. Split receivers, shotgun, running back to the left. There's a snap. Here comes a blitz. There's a throw over the middle. Oh, ball! Wow!
Let's go!
Franklin with the forced fumble. And then I think, who was it that fell on it? Kenny?
Let's go! Man, we needed that. Man, yes!
Woo!
Come on.
Zaire Franklin forcing the fumble, ripping it right out of A.J. Brown's hands. Right there, punched it right out.
Shaq told me to do this. Whoop-ah!
And then Cower and Johnson jumped on the ball. That was a great play by Zaire Franklin, coming in there on the edge and knocking that ball out. Wow. This defense has came to play.
Now, offense. Do me a favor, offense.
Move the ball and don't turn it over.
Gosh. Man, easy.
What a play by Zaire. All right, under center, single setback, big formation. Takes a snap. That's a handoff. He's behind the line of scrimmage. He lost a yard on the run. Oh, where's the flag? He was pushed.
Yeah.
Well after the play was over. Defensive line for the Eagles are getting a little bit frisky.
I don't even know if he saw Zaire until it was too late. Man, I love this defense. That's exactly what, everybody towards the ball and then just let your guys make a play.
All right, shotgun, empty backfield, 3 receivers to the right, takes a snap, steps up, got time, throws it deep down the field, back out of bounds. Out of bounds. It was a good shot there.
Yep.
Good shot. It'll be 3rd and 11 upcoming.
Tell you what, and that defender did real good earlier. We were talking about how Faison pinched him off to the sideline. They did real good there. Look at that.
Yep.
Is that Bradbury? Yep. Good job. All right. Come on, guys.
All right. 3rd down and 11 upcoming.
Who's going to make a play for us?
32. Got to make it to the 44. 33 to the 44. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Steps back. They're sending did he catch that shit?
Yes, he did.
He caught that shit. What a play. What a rocket pass. For those of you who says Matt Ryan doesn't have an arm left, that was a rope.
Yes,
right
it was.
there to Alec Pierce. Pierce catching the 1st down. What a rope right there.
Great throw. Great throw. Yeah,
No,
he's
he
got
got it.
He's got control of it.
Yeah, he has control of it. What a play right there by Alec Pierce. That was a rocket rope right there. Good play.
Right at the 50.
Offset I
Oh,
formation,
go Chiefs.
handoff.
Oh,
Jonathan
man.
Taylor picks up about 3. There's flags on the play.
Look at Pierce. All right. I like that. Saturday's going. That means it wasn't on us. I like that.
Defensive holding. That's
All
an
right.
automatic first down. There's 8 minutes, 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Colts hanging on to a 13-10 lead.
We're not hanging on. We're stretching this lead right here. I know. I'm talking it in existence. Whew, that first down catch was huge. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, he wasn't letting Quentin get up to the next level.
Nope. All right, Paris Campbell in motion. Tight formation. That's a handoff. Jonathan Taylor looking for something out of nothing. Picks up 1.5 yards. It'll be second down, and we're going to call it 8 at the 41-yard line.
Man, I get it. I get it why he's doing this, but man.
Well, that was off tackle, though.
That's what I'm saying. That was at least off tackle, but we just, they're really, I mean, to me,
they're eating clock.
The next first down, I'd go play action. I'd sit there and fake it to JT. They got to be crashing at the ball.
3 receivers to the left, running back to the left. They are eating every second of that clock. 5, 4, 3, and a snap. Quick pass. That's
good.
Nice little juke right there by Pierce on the wide receiver screen. Picks up a few yards and makes third down manageable. This drive right here, you're seeing Matt Ryan throw some zip on the ball.
Yeah. Yep. 3rd and 3. We're going to be right around the 6-minute mark. Keep these chains moving, guys. Keep these chains moving.
Guys, smash that like button, please. You know what we've missed all day? A slant pattern to Paris Campbell. That's what we've missed all day. We need one of those. Matt Ryan steps back, throws. It's going deep. Oh, Paris Campbell to the 5.
Oh, come on.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Paris Campbell. Yeah. Wide open. Oh.
Where's that put us? About the 4-yard line?
He gets
right
to the 5-4, something like that.
Yeah. Let's go. He wasn't. Oh, man.
That
got
was
him all turned around.
Beautiful route by Paris Campbell right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, let's go. We've got to get 7, guys. Oh, he even went and.
All right. First and goal at the 5. Big formation, left wing. Handoff. Jonathan Taylor ain't going nowhere.
No.
He gets back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe. Second goal at the 5.
That's all right. This, because now, Philly's going to have to sit here and, we score a touchdown. They're going to have to really be very careful with how they use their timeouts and stuff.
Absolutely.
Come on, guys. You got to punch this in. Punch this in, guys. Come on.
All right, second goal at the 5. Let's see what you're going to call here, Parks. I don't want to see a run play. All right. Bunch formation to the right. Single setback. Fakes the reverse. Steps up and you throw that ball. Oh, good job. Threw it away. Good job. Threw it out the back of the end zone. 3rd and goal. Man, that was smart as shit by Matt Ryan. Get rid of that football because he was really bad.
All right, let's go. Let's go. We got to get this in. Come on. We cannot settle for 3 here, guys. Come on. Got 2 to the left, tight end, 1 receiver to the right. What do we got here? What do we got? JT.
All right, split receivers, takes a snap, steps back, looks under pressure. Oh, my goodness.
Why are you going?
Matt Ryan screaming for something. I think he's wanting something. I don't know what it was. What was that? We're going to kick a field goal here, but what's up with this? He's yelling about something. Ooh, wow, Ryman got beat bad. That was a hell of a move by the defensive end. Was that Graham?
Gosh darn it.
I think he was wanting a face mask call.
What are we doing here?
That was a face mask call that the refs didn't get on the quarterback. Or on the, yeah. Oh, that was Hassan Reddick.
Okay. That was a big boy play by Reddick. That was a really good play by Reddick. Come on now. Hope you guys aren't spoiling it for us, please.
Four minutes, 42 seconds left in the game. Colts hanging on to a 3-point lead. Matt Ryan's pissed that he didn't get the face mask call. Down the left hash mark. 37-yard attempt and
okay.
Good.
I was getting ready. I was like, man, because I was sitting here.
Yeah, I know. It's good.
Yeah. All right, I got it.
TJ Joe just drops in here, says, guess Frank isn't the only one bad in the red zone. I understand that. You know, we get in the red zone and have to come up with field goals. But you know what? Field goals are better than no points at all. I will say that. We're up right now by 6 as the Colts take a 16-10 lead, but a touchdown wins this game. So the defense really has to step up right here. Defense has to step up here. Let's get another turnover.
Man, I'll tell you.
Let's seal this game with a turnover.
Come on now. Come on. I sit there with the thought of a missed field goal. I was just like, oh, this is terrible. I wish I wouldn't have seen that. I'm glad it wasn't a miss. So,
yeah.
Because like you said, now they've got to go all the way down and get the touchdown. So this defense is, what is it? We're like 5 minutes left or so. So, come on,
something
guys.
like that.
Yeah. I'd just take a 3 and out. I really would. Or, 4 and out if they feel like they have to go for it. But
214 of you guys in here. Appreciate you a lot. Goki in here. Hold on. Got a $1 donation I want to bring up real fast. Goki Ninkowski says, what did I say?
He's been predicting a win all 2 weeks. He was like, we're going to beat a lot of these guys. I think
as you can see, it's a $1 donation. You could donate to the channel. I'd appreciate it if you have an extra $1 or $2. If you want to help support this channel with a monetary donation, please use the link in the description of this video right at the top. It's really easy to find. Thank you guys so much for your support. By the way, we're at 149 likes right now, and we got 200 and some people watching. Can we break at 150? I'd appreciate that.
JB, I don't think the offense has failed us today. I mean, we are winning the game. Yeah, everybody's acting like we've already lost or something. I get it. We're not scoring as many points as we should. I agree with that. But here again, this is a good defense. We've managed to score 16 points on, and we have the lead. Granted, it's not over, but we've got the lead. And the strength of this team is on the field now. Our defense is on the field. They got their breath. That drive gave them a little bit of time to catch their wind and stuff. I think we got this. I mean, I don't want to say that we got this, but I feel like we're in good shape.
4 minutes, 37 seconds left in the game. Colts up 16-10. And I'll tell you what. This is something interesting. This is the number one, the Philly defense is the number 3 defense in the NFL, right? And they're the number 1 turnover deep when it comes to a team. They're number 1 in the NFL at turnover margin.
Yep.
So this is a team that is very good defensively. Okay, so for us to even be winning this game is pretty impressive in my opinion.
Yeah, not to mention that you put that along with an offense that is averaging 27.6 points a game, and you've held them to 10 points with 4.5 minutes. So come on, let's go, D. Let's finish this game off.
Yep. Let's see our number 4 defense do something. Here's a fake handoff. Quick run. Oh, Dangbo's going to make him throw that bad boy away.
Yeah, because he was never going to be able to set and release that ball.
Absolutely. It was a fake handoff, and Dangbo, he's talking to the refs like, hey, you know.
I was like, I got long arms. I just wish they were just a little bit longer right there.
Well, this is an interesting game. I understand why there's only 23 points played. We got the number 3 defense versus the number 4 defense in the NFL. I mean, so I understand why this is a defensive game, right? All right, 2nd and 10 at the 25, split receivers, shotgun, running back to the right. Takes a snap. 3-step drop, looks, throws, passes to A.J. Brown. He's going to be tackled at the 28-yard line for an 8-yard pickup. It's 3rd and 2 upcoming. Zaire Franklin with the stop.
All right, defense. Here is your time. Right here. Put this thing to bed. Right here, defense. Come on. I don't even want to sweat it. I want our 4-minute offense to get out on the field. Come on. Let's go, defense.
All right. 3rd down and 2 upcoming. 4 minutes left in the game.
Stop them here, and you're going to have to stop them one more time. Well, they may punt with that much time left. I don't know.
I don't think
Yeah, I know.
All right. 3 receivers to the right, running back to the right, takes a snap. He's got all day and then a half a year.
Oh, that's got to be holding.
He's throwing all the way downtown. And there's going to be
I don't care. They better call holding on Grover, or the guy that was blocking. Grover was sitting here just, come on. How do you not call holding there?
He launches that down to Miles Sanders down the sideline, and Zaire Franklin dives into him just a hair early.
Oh. Ball never even got there, did it? I don't even see the ball.
Oh, that was no, it wasn't a hair. That was a long time. Shit. Now they're inside the 30 at the 28-yard line. They're already almost within the red zone. Here's a snap, handoff to the running back, and
tackle him. Come on.
Finally tackled after a gain of 7.
Dang.
Get down 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Wow. That's putting Zaire in a tough spot. Not that play, but the play before.
Yeah. Zaire, you could put this whole game on that one play for Zaire. Here comes a snap, handoff.
God.
Sanders gets the first down as he dives for 6. I am about to turn the comments off, guys. I turned the comments off. I'm not even going to look at it anymore.
All right. Come on, guys.
Only a few minutes left in this game. Shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, running back to the left, takes a snap, hands the football off, and he gets the edge, picks up about 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Clock stoppage, though. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left in the game. We have to stop the touchdown.
Yep. Come on, guys.
You have to stop the touchdown here.
Yeah,
they're going to go for it. So you got to get 4 downs here. 1 down left.
2nd and 7. Come on, guys. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop here and reset.
Stacked receivers on either end. That's a handoff to the running back.
There you go.
He's going to pick up about 4 on the run. It'll be 3rd down and 3 upcoming.
I'll tell you right now.
As Scott runs right up the middle off the guard.
Kelsey and Grover are both looking like a couple Warriors that are on the end of fumes. I mean, wow, these guys are just doing the whole game.
Absolutely.
Come on, defense. 3rd and 4. Come on, defense.
3rd down and 4 upcoming. Shotgun. 2 receivers. That's a handoff to the running back. He's grabbed. He only gets 2. It'll be 4th down and 2 upcoming. This is where we need to stop.
Man, I wanted 4th and 4. It looked like he had him stopped.
2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go back to the comments. Defense gets a stop here, game over.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. If they just get a first down, that's going to be brutal. That's going to be brutal.
Absolutely.
Come on, guys.
I'll tell you what, and I said before this game even started, if we make this a game, I'll be happy with our team.
No, we're winning this bad boy.
I'm saying. I said before, if we make this a game,
oh yeah,
I'm happy. The fact that we have been leading the entire game, I'm incredibly proud of the Colts team.
Oh yeah, I think the Colts defense and special teams is playing lights out. The offense hasn't been nearly as bad as what we've seen in weeks prior, like you guys were talking. Number 3 defense. To sit there and still consistently chew up the clock and move the ball. Let's go.
I want to win. I hope the Colts win this game. It would be huge for Jeff Saturday, the Fighting Jeff Saturdays.
On Sunday.
All we got to do is stop them right here on 4th and 2.
You know what? I feel like things are going to be going good because the grandbaby sounds real happy right now. The grandbaby's setting the tone for us. Let's go. I want to be like, wow, yeah.
That's my grandbaby down there. I can't help it, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I like it.
229 of you in here. I got 160 likes. Can we get those of you who have not smashed that like button, could you do that for me real quick? Make sure that like button is filled in with some kind of color, whichever one it is that it comes up on your side. I'd appreciate that very, very much. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Oh, and by the way, if you want to join our Discord, feel free to do that. Right here's the link to the Discord.
Yeah. Now
turning comments off again.
Yep, and I agree. A lot of them are saying Hurts could very easily keep it here. I wouldn't put it across them. I mean, that's honestly, it's a good play call. So all right, defense, come on.
All right, we got to crowd the line. Don't make sure you stay gap true. Don't lose the gaps here.
Look at all those people wasting that money. They spent all that money in those seats, and there ain't a single person in that building using it. Let's go, defense. Come on, 4th and 2.
4th down and 2 upcoming. Wow, that is.
Come on.
All right, they're goal line formation. They're trying to get us to jump off sides. They're trying to get us to jump off sides. Don't jump off sides. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Still got to do it one more time.
Call timeout. They can't call timeout again.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. They still got to hold true for another. All right, come on.
I'll give them credit for trying there.
Absolutely.
I'll give them credit for trying there.
A lot easier for the officials to give them the first down than it is for them to get it on their own. All right, guys, come on.
4th down and 2. Colts have 3 timeouts. They won't use a single freaking one of them unless they score a touchdown here.
This is huge. Come on, guys.
Monster right here. 4th down and 2. This is ball game right here. Now, defense has played very good when it came to this situation all year long. Let's see if they can hold them here. Man, somebody's got to be a spy on either end for Jalen Hurts. I'm just saying.
Come on, guys.
If you're an end, do not lose contain, right? Do not lose contain. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, empty backfield. Jalen Hurts. They got to get to the 7.5-yard line. Shotgun, takes a snap, takes off. He got the.
Oh, come on. You had him. Damn it. You had him. All right.
Right up the side. That was Rodney McLeod with the tackle, but not until he got 2 yards past the line of scrimmage.
Why are we not calling timeout? Why are we not calling timeout?
All right.
Okay. Trust your defense.
Understand.
Trust your defense.
They're going for it. Defense. He gets to the 4-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and goal. Now a timeout's been called.
Wow. Come on, guys.
Second down and goal at the 4. That was actually smart, I think, because it's 4 down territory.
Yeah.
They're trying to save as much time as possible.
Yep.
Let that first down get through, and then I don't understand why the Eagles snapped the ball as quickly as they did. That was unusual. That could have been missed clock time management right there. They could have ran 20 more seconds off that clock, or at least 15.
Come on, guys. Let's hold them. Let's hold them here.
Come on, Gus. We'll see you and your defense. 3 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right, empty backfield. Hurts in shotgun. He's going to bring a tight end in. He's bringing the running back to him as well to the left. Stack to the right. Takes a snap. Hands off to the running back. No, he held it, and he's going to be down. That's a massive. There was 5 Colts hats at the 9-yard line to meet Jalen Hurts on that one. Third down and goal at the 9.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. 2 more times. 2 more times. Great
Good
discipline.
job.
Great discipline.
Yannick Ngakoue.
Yes, sir.
7. Okay, he got to the 7 before. He still lost the yards right there.
Great job by
down.
Unique.
Third down and goal at the 7. Unique out there playing very good run defense right now.
Yeah,
Holding
and
on
that's
to what
not-
he needs.
And that's not his strength at all. So outstanding play by Yannick. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
We will get back to the comments after this game is over. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I can't watch. I can't see what you got because there's a lot of you in there that's giving spoilers. At the 7-yard line, third and goal, shotgun, running back to his right, 3 receivers to his left. Minute 24 left. Takes a snap. He's
Oh my God. Oh my God. What the heck was that?
There was a huge hole there. Huge hole. Quarterback keeper just took off. Now the Colts have 1 timeout and minute 24 to kick a field goal to win this game.
What was that? Why in the world? What the heck? There was a freaking 20-yard hole, 20 yards wide hole. I mean, that wasn't because of good blocking. The defense literally just.
I'll tell you what happened. It was good blocking on the one tech on Grover. It pushed him out to the wide. The problem with that was Deforest Buckner swam to the right, and that ended up opening a freaking hole wider than the one in the Red Sea in the Bible, right? Now, the Colts have a minute 20 and 1 timeout to score a field goal. That's plenty of time, but it's been difficult to move the football for the Indianapolis Colts this game. So
guys, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I may have been able to score, and I'm not the guy that sits there and says that. I might have been able to get through that hole. Good God.
Yep.
I mean, the linebackers both there was nothing. I got to believe something was blown there in communication. I mean, wow.
All right, I'm going to bring this up real fast. Hold on. I see that all right. Bad, you could have run that in. $2. Appreciate you, TJ. You're right, though. I could have ran that in. That's for sure. Loyalist, everybody could have ran that in.
I don't know if I'd have ran it, but I sure as heck would have walked real fast. Wow.
1 minute, 20 seconds. Got 1 timeout.
Come on.
The good thing is I'm wondering, is the Philly defense going to play zone? Are they going to play soft coverage? Because that'll allow us maybe to move the ball a little bit. Here comes the kickoff. He's going to put that out the back of the end zone. That bad boy all the way back there. And the Colts will take over at the 25-yard line. They need to get 35 yards.
Okay, come on.
At minimum to give us a shot at a field goal.
Yep.
Maybe 40.
My concern is he's his kicks have been, steadily moving to the outside. There's not been any down the middle. So,
all right, here we go. 1 minute, 20 left. Colts have the ball. 3 receivers to the right. Man in motion is Pittman.
Matty Ice.
Running back. running back to the left. Split receivers now. Takes a snap. The Eagles are playing off coverage. Bounce. The ball bounced.
That looked like it was
Second down and 10.
intercepted.
I know.
Come on.
Miss timing right there between him and Pierce.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on.
Second
guys.
down and 10 upcoming. 1:15 left in the game. Colts still have that one timeout they're holding on to. Split receiver, shotgun, running back to the left. They got to get to the 35 for a first down. Here comes the snap. Here comes the pressure. Oh, Paris Campbell with the catch.
Right,
Gets
hurry,
to the
hurry,
39-yard
hurry.
line, first down. He's trying to get up. They're not taking that timeout. 1:05, 1:04, 1:03, 2.
Come on, spike it.
Get up there.
Okay. All right.
Receiver, shotgun, running back to the left, takes a snap, steps up, throws, dumps it off,
There you
and
go.
Dion gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Gets about a yard on the play. It'll be second down and 9 with 53 seconds, and the Colts saving that one timeout.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get the first down here. Keep the chains moving. Come on.
I'm expecting a Kylan Granson pass here soon. Because the man's got some speed for tight end, and
Yeah.
I don't think one of their linebackers can handle him. We got bunch formation to the right, running back to the left. Granson now in motion. Now we got stacked receivers to the right. Takes a snap, steps back. They send the blitz. Matt Ryan avoids it, throws it in the dirt. That's okay. He avoided the sack. That was pretty impressive. But
Yep.
my God, he threw that ball with some heat. I mean, some heat.
If he could have just gave that thing another inch off the ground, I think
I
Pierce
know.
makes that play.
I know. Third down and 9 upcoming.
All right, get us the first down. Come on. Come on, guys.
Third down and 9. They get to the 49-yard line. They're at the 40. Stack receivers to the right. Running back to the right. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Here comes the pressure. And Ryan sacked.
Rookie, Ryman.
Bernard Ryman lost that one. Brandon Graham gets the sack. Now we got a long fourth down and 15, 16?
Man!
Yeah, he just got bull rushed.
Yeah, he drop steps twice and then just eats the contact. Engage. Make the first contact. Make it and reset.
Ryman's
Don't
not
let
had a
it
good
get
game.
it.
Ryman has not had a good game today. Fourth down and 16. The Colts need to get, 16 yards. All right. There's still time left, 39 seconds, but you got to get 16 yards.
Yep.
And you still got a timeout, so that works in your favor. But, man.
No, you don't. You just used the timeout on that sack.
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you? You have no timeouts now. They got to get to the 49-yard line. Man in motion is Granson. Shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, running back to the right. That's Dion, and we got a false start.
Damn it!
I think that's Ryman again. Or is
No,
it Kyle?
no, that was on the right side. It was on the right side.
Yep. Will Fries. The young guy's not playing very well today.
No, the 2 young linemen have cracked under pressure.
A little bit. Fourth down and 21. They got to get to the 50. Takes a snap. Here comes it. And he's under pressure. He dumps it off to Dion, who's going. And that's game.
Yeah.
That's game. Congratulations, Philadelphia, by winning by 1 point, 17-16. I wouldn't say the game is over, or the game is over, but as I come in here, TJ drops another $2, says season's over, very bad loss. This is not a bad loss. We lost by 1 point in the closing seconds of a game. And
Painful loss, a very painful loss.
The Colts can't lose the rest of the year if they want to make the playoffs. But the young guys just haven't played a very good game. The young guys did not play a very good game. Will Fries and Bernard Ryman played poorly. over the most part. I thought Ryan did good for what he had to play with against this defense and the pressure he was under. I thought the receivers did a decent job. Our defense played absolutely lights out football. They absolutely did. Still only gave up 17 points. But still, honestly, we lost by 1 point to the best team in football. 1 point to the best team of football.
Yeah. Darn it, man. That one. Like you said, man, this hurts. I get it. And this thing just, I see everybody, see Joey Baggs said, see, I told you, what'd you tell me, Joey Baggs? This team played good. Not great, but played much better than what we've seen in the early half of the season. There's no moral victories, but this team played much better if we can build off of it and have something, But the offensive line has still got to improve. Young guys, we know that they're going to give us this type of growing pains and stuff, but man, we just could not make a play when we needed to.
Yeah, both our young guys, the guard and the tackle, had a tough game today. We ended up that Jonathan Taylor fumble after the first down run, that hurt so bad. That hurt so bad. Our defense played their asses off, got put in a couple bad spots, especially with turnovers. I thought our special teams played incredibly well. But yeah, Colts, honestly, they took the team with the best record in the NFL all the way to an end of the game and only lost by 1.
Sorry about the score, guys. I got a little wrapped up in the game. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is painful. It is painful, but I'll tell you right now, there's things off this game that you had to build off of. And you looked at some of the games that we were putting in the first half of the season, and it felt like there was nothing offensively to build on. Nothing. So, disheartening. But, sorry.
There was a lot of situations. We had the fumble by Jonathan Taylor. We had the missed field goal, which would have won the game for us. We had a couple bad plays by our offensive line when it come to, any one of the holding calls would have probably saved us the game, not allowed us to be, stuck behind the sticks. There was situations all over. When it comes to 1 point, any one thing could have won us the game.
Yeah.
The one thing I can say, I don't think Matt Ryan had a turnover this game, did he?
No. Nope. JT we broke even on the turnovers. JT, no. Because JT fumbled and then we got one back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we forced 2 fumbles.
Yeah, that's why I say no to. I said at first we tied, but I was like no because Zaire took and got the second one. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, guys, and I see Chase McClaw. Guys, he made a 50+. How did he cost us this game? I don't get it. Yeah, you want him to make every kick, but when your offense is putting them, at what was it, 52?
Yeah.
And then or something like that. So, all
right, guys.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, I guess. I just don't see it as bad as that. I said, the worst part about this is the situation that the team's in now. Now, like you said, we can't afford to lose another game. Now, you look at the schedule that we have to go up against. It's that mountain, that thing that looked like a mountain now is now looking like a much larger object for sure.
All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for us. Thanks for hanging out with us for the 4 hours while we watched this game. It was interesting. 3.5 hours. If you haven't hit the like, make sure you do so. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. It'll be interesting to re-go over the game later. And until next time, I'm Lawrence Owen. That is Colts Loyalist. And as usual, have a good one.
Just because a player's not a household name doesn't mean we can't make him a household name.
really, really proud of how hard our defense fought this game. They showed a lot of backbone here. Have a good one.